Hello, hello. We're live, evidently.
Hello,
I just
yes.
found out. I'm gonna keep updating this while
Yeah, I saw your face and I was like, oh, he's already live.
I saw her face. Um, yeah,
So,
Kai. So yeah, talk us through what's going on.
yeah, so I think we're playing Seraphon against Vec. And I'm not sure about the lists. Did you see them
They're
already?
up here. I got them up here. What about them?
Oh, I'm just curious what the.
We'll
what the
talk
lists
about
are.
it. Give me a second, and we'll get to it. Master the Pass and Intercept. We're gonna get all this typed in, nice and
Yep.
neatly. So we've got our Seraphon player is going to be one of our guests. We just had another one of our guests. Hopefully you can hear me. We had another one of our guests on the last stream. He was from Denmark, and then we've got one of our Swiss guys. We're trying to get all three of the guests on. And we are going to get all that. Do we got someone? Thanks for your preview. Oh,
Oh, you.
was I? Oh, that's
Yeah.
what it was. I was.
He was
on-
muted, yeah.
Sorry, I didn't. Thanks. Yeah. Thanks, Nate. Of course, I had a blast doing this. Let's take a look at the list. Let me see if I've got this right. So we want to turn this on, and there we go. I'm actually going to start with the Seraphon. I've been playing Seraphon lately, not out of choice. We had a guy fall out of our Release the Beast TTS stuff, and I had to fill in with a list I wasn't crazy about. I've gotten a good bit of Seraphon games in lately. That said, I haven't played exactly with this list because this is a specific type of list. We've got the Lore of Primal Jungles, which is the list I've been playing with, which has got a heal. We've got mortal wounds through a line that you can draw. And then you've got the boosting the Saurus, which I never got to use in my list because it didn't have Saurus in. Either Rot Machineries, Attuned, and Master the Paths. On a 3-drop list with a Slan, which held in stars. I'll have to look that one up. A Bastildon with Arcasotek, Hunters of Huanchi with Dart Pipes. Then we've got a Sunblood Pack, Crocscore, and Saurus Warriors. I'll be honest, I didn't realize a Sunblood Pack a leader hero was that could run a regiment, so that's news to me. Then we got a Saurus Astrolith Bear and 3 blocks of Saurus Warriors at MSU size. So that means we've got 50 in total, and they each have 2 wounds. And are, as far as I'm aware, better on objectives. So I'll get into some of the nitty gritty if we get some time in the movement phases and stuff. But that's list number 1 by Adrian. I'm going to mispronounce his last name, or Goltz. And then we've got Michel, who's been on our stream a year ago when we did the Gauntlet, almost a year ago. He's playing Feck this time around with Knightly Echelon. I'll get into that later. 3 drops, Lore of Madness, Rites of Delusion, and Manifested Insanity Manifestation Lore. The battle tactics are Master the Pass and Intercept and Recover. He has a Big Slap King, the Abhorrant Ghoul King on a Royal Terrorgheist with Revered Monstrosity, Savage Beyond Reason, and Charnel Vestments. And I can tell you out of my off the top of my head that Charnel Vestments is the one that makes him a priest. He does have to choose whether he's going to be in priest mode or in wizard mode, depending on what he's feeling on that particular turn. He has a block of 20, I think that's right, 20 Cryptguard. And then we've got a Terrorgheist, non-hero Terrorgheist, and non-hero Zombie Dragon. Then a separate regiment for just himself. We've got an Abhorrant Cardinal, which, if I'm not mistaken, is also a priest. Then we've got Abhorrant Gorewarden, who is not, and then Crypt Horrors, a reinforced. So if I'm not mistaken, that's 6. And then Cryptguard, again, reinforced with a Charnel thrown in. We'll talk about some of these rules once we get into the nitty gritty of things. But I'm going to talk about the mission. Kai, will you pull the mission up for us on screen? Okay, Passing Seasons. I think you guys all know this one. This is the one that, depending on which battle round it is, 1, 3, 5 is going to be a different set of objectives. Those are the greens. If I'm not mistaken, let me double check that I got that right. Each player, yes, 1, 3, and 5 is going to be the Narwood. Those are the greens, and then on 2 and 4 are the reds. Those are going to be the Oakenbrow. Do I have that right, Kai? We don't have the names next to these. Will you double check? These are my cards. What's this called? This is called Passing Seasons. I just want to make sure I'm saying that right, because that does make a difference, but I'm pretty sure I got that right.
Yeah, so what is the question?
Which one's Gnarlwood and which one's? Oh yeah, so here it is. Gnarlwood is the green, and
Yeah,
so
Gnarlwood's
that
green.
is in fact not. Yeah, so I said it right. The odd numbers are the ones that are not in anyone's deployment phase, and then the even battle rounds are the other two. You keep swapping back and forth between them. Um, yes. Now remember, you can still contest those objectives for other purposes, just not for the purposes of primaries, as in getting your main mission points. Then the twist is in, depending on which rounds you're in round 2 and 4, if you're the underdog, you can use Burgeoning Rejuvenation, and that's pick one of the following, either heal or while you're contesting it, you have, if you have a ward save, it's +1 to ward, or if it does not, you get a 6+. So basically it's a +1 if you see as your standard set as a 7, and it goes up to a 6. And then in the other battle rounds, you're getting powerful resurgence. Add 1 to wound rolls for combat attacks made by friendly units while they are contesting a gnarl root objective. So it sometimes comes into play, but I wouldn't say it's like the biggest game changer. The ward can be really nice, I think, especially if it's pushing you up to an even better ward. Okay.
Yeah.
Kai, what's going on?
Yeah. So let's put it on the top down.
Yeah.
And we can actually see what's happening.
Yeah, there we are.
There we are, and we go to
Hello, hello.
Bye bye. So he's explaining his list, I think. So
Yes.
we can listen in a little bit. They're talking.
Well, okay, sure. Now, yeah, let's talk about, because I think this is just going to be kind of like I'd rather focus on some of the others. If you could put the list back on for me to see. I'm going to go back to Seraphon and start reading off some of the things that we've got on the list and maybe put that on screen, because until they start deploying, I'd rather describe the rules than kind of go through how they do it. So Sunclaw Starhost, this is the end of turn, which allows you to let 3 friendly Saurus or Crocscore units that are in combat make one of those pylons and then do bad D3 damage. So that's definitely something. And if you don't know, Seraphon, of course, gets to choose an asterism at the beginning. You've got things like crit 2 hits for companion weapons, which we wouldn't do in this case. Subtract 1 from Ren for your guys in your territory, but the territories were only a quarter of the battlefield, so maybe not. You've got +2 to move, which seems really nice on a relatively slow-moving infantry block. And then +1 to casting for Seraphon units. And of course, if you accomplish your kind of side mission by the start of battle round 3, you can choose another one. And how hard that mission is depends on how, which one you chose. Some of them are easier, some of them are harder. Could I get the list back? Oh, I got it right here. So let's see what else we got. We already mentioned the Wondrous Watchy. And oh yeah, the spell lore. I wanted to go through that. I'm trying to go through these cards, but the cards are a little bit chaotic. The heroic trait. What's his heroic trait on the guy?
Child of the Stars, I think.
Okay. Just a second. Child of the Stars. I might have to look that one up because it might be a soggy one, actually, now that I'm looking at it. It's a little bit loud in here, so it's a little hard to stay focused. By the way, he's got a lot of Source Guard, so the Source Guard, does he have Source Guard or does he just have Source Warriors? Just Source Warriors. We've got the old War Scroll cards here, and kind of a little messy. We've got regular Crocscore. There's 2 different types of Crocscore, if you didn't know. And these are the ones that add +1 damage of its melee weapons for attacks that target enemy unit that has 10 or more models. Now, he does have quite a bit of units like that, so his Crocscore will be going up to 3 or 4 damage, which is kind of nice, and anti-infantry +1 Ren, which is also good against that.
Yeah.
So that's a good combo right there. Let's see what else he's got. Cards are super messy.
Well, Seraphon, they have so many units.
They've got a lot of units, but also no one's ever organized these cards. Okay, I want to talk about the lore of the Primal Jungles. I already mentioned it before, but it's a unlimited spell for heal, but we've only got the Slan Starmaster, so there's only one anyway.
Yeah.
You got the draw a line and do some bad D3 mortals for friendly and enemy units that get hit by it, and then you've got the +1 to rend for Seraphon Source, and that's obviously why he's really taking it, to really push the rend up on those guys. What else we got here? Source Warriors. Let's talk about them. Like I said, they're tankier when they're on objectives, so add 1 to save rolls for this unit while each model in this unit is contesting an objective you control. Now that's difficult to hit, because as soon as you have one model in a big block of Source Warriors that's not on that objective, you don't have the buff anymore.
Yep.
But they are, for how many points were we getting them?
150.
150 for 20 wounds on 4 up save,
It's
possibly
very
3
cheap
up.
for a tanky unit.
Yes, so it's a tank kind of lift.
Yeah, for sure.
Hunters of Wanchi with we got dart pipes. So obviously both of the Hunters of Wanchi have an ability for deploy, and then they've got a deep strike. All right, go ahead and put us on the top down here, well, and we can, and I can look at the list and keep describing it
Yeah, they're just
while they're.
playing.
We're just gonna do our.
Yeah, they just rolled off for the who's deploying their faction train first.
So we're just going to watch them deploy, and I'm going to keep going through some of this stuff. If we could get the list over here, let's see. I got to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. But the main thing that the dart pipes are doing, other than just deep striking, is going to be the any shooting phase. You pick an enemy unit that any damage points allocated this turn by this attacks, and on a 2+, subtract 1 from wound rolls. So I don't know how impactful that'll be, but I think the deep strike is the main reason you're taking them. Then we also had an Arc of Sotek. I've got that here too. So it's a once per turn rampage. There's only one anyway. You're picking up to 3 different enemy units within 9, which is quite generous for a rampage. So he doesn't even have to be anywhere near combat. Roll D3 for each bad D3. It does that much. And of course, he's got some pretty good melee attacks. 20 attacks on 4s and 5s, crit mortals though. So what you're really hoping is you just spike a whole bunch of mortals.
Yeah, plus he has the 2 up save. So
Yeah.
that's
well, don't forget that. Don't
Yeah.
leave home without it. What else am I forgetting to mention here? We got an Astrolith bearer. We've got
yeah. So the child of the stars for the
yes.
Sand
I'll get to that in a second. Let's talk about that Astrolith bearer. So he usually hangs out around the salon, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. If the spell is successfully cast as a reaction to a Seraphon wizard casting a spell, add 3 control scores of friendly Seraphon units older than 12. So that could help. Yeah, he's got so many bodies though. I don't even know if he needs it. But the bigger thing is friendly Seraphon infantry units have a 6+ ward while they're holy than 12, and if it already has a 6 up, then it goes to 5. So that's pushing the Slon, who is also infantry, up to a 5 up ward.
Yeah. Basically all of it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that gets us through the vast majority of the war scrolls, and I'm going to look up that one.
So it sounds like he's very tanky and he has the Corsi core to slap some things.
Yeah, and I'm going to get that one thing looked up here. Yeah, let's see. We had Child of the Stars, Blood Rage Pendant, and oh yeah, I want to talk about the Sunblood Pack too, because that is something I haven't had much interaction with. It's something you don't see a whole lot of. Let's see, Child of the Stars. I got it. So this is in fact soggy. If this unit would be destroyed before moving, so it's on a 3 up, it doesn't die, and it heals D3. So kind of like
that's pretty good. Yeah.
Seed of Rebirth or whatever it's called. Life.
Yep.
Yeah. And then let's see what else we got.
The Sunblood pack is
Yeah.
also a soggy thing, I think. Or
No, they are one of those war scrolls that got added later because it used to be like a what's it called, Underworlds or whatever warband.
Warband or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they are in fact a hero. I had no idea. But it's a unit, a hero unit of 3 models, because it's kind of comparable to Storm Coven and Stormcast in that sense.
Yeah.
But Storm Coven's not a hero.
No.
So that's why it kind of threw me off in that it's 3 models. They each have 3 attacks, 3s, 3s, -1, 2. So they're kind of Stormcast profile. 4+ save, 3 health each. So that in that sense, they're not heroes, but they both all have control too. So that's a 6 control hero, kind of.
Yeah.
That brackets with control, if you will, as they die. They ignore negative and positive modifiers to save, so it's ethereal. Basically.
Also good. Yeah.
Ignore the first damage point that would be allocated to friendly SARS and Crocscore units each phase while they're holier than 12. That's
There
really
we go.
nice.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
And then a once per turn combat phase ability. Pick an enemy unit in combat. If this unit's Venomites token is on the battlefield, roll D3. On a 1, remove the Venomites token. On a 2, inflict amount of mortal damage on it, so it does bad D3. So that's just a little extra.
So Ryan, if you look at the screen a little bit on the deployment, you see what's going on.
Oh yeah, we're blocking off that alley there.
There's a huge wall of blue dinos.
We're gonna take a hot minute to chew through, I think. And I wanted to look up also the Blood Rage Pendant.
Yeah,
Yes.
right now he's setting up the hero.
Oh, okay. So this is actually kind of nice on that unit because, like I said, there were 3 attacks each, and there's 3 of them. And this adds 1 to the attacks characteristic of the unit's melee weapons, or 2 instead if the number of damage points allocated to this unit is equal to or greater than half of this unit's health characteristic, which is 3.
Yeah.
So as soon as 1 has taken 2 wounds, then they're going up to 5 attacks each. So that That's 15 attacks.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Assuming you're on exactly the right amount of wounds and they're not.
Yeah,
dead.
okay.
Yeah. So then you're kind of balancing that, but it's actually pretty cool. And at least +1 attack. So you're talking about 12.
And this is keyword hero.
It's what? Which part?
The Sunblood pack.
Yeah, they're heroes. It's
Oh.
I didn't know.
Oh.
So you learn something every day.
Yeah.
And then everyone knows what the terrain piece does.
Yeah.
I think does mortal damage to a terrain piece. 3 units around a terrain piece in your hero phase.
Yeah.
Okay. Kai, what do you think about this? Have you ever seen a Stormcast list like this one?
Stormcast, you mean?
Sorry, the Seraphon.
Yeah,
Brain's a little fried.
Well, in the last edition I did, but not in this one actually.
Yeah. This one's a cool one.
Yeah, I like it. It's
we're
weird.
gonna have to see if you can chew through it. And I don't know what Adrian's record has been thus far at this tournament, but I can imagine it gets the right opponent. It can really punch pretty hard.
Oh yeah.
So.
And and of course we can also see the attack list already in the box over here on the screen.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, literally in the box.
Yeah.
You can pull that list up on the screen for me so I can take a look at it.
Yeah. So we'll put it here. Oh, there's a thing going on.
Oh yeah, he's got that's a popular thing that people are doing these days is
Yeah.
putting a whole story at the beginning of their lists. Gives you.
But
a little
can you
bit
can you
spin.
ASMR this story, please?
Sure.
Okay.
Steady pulse speaks of discipline. If it's steady, and I shall keep you safe. Elegant exchange. Our bill of fare is all to protein for appearances. You see for sincerity. Labels are for the pairings. Do relax. Fear ruins the palate. Shush. Enough of this. Mother told me not to play with my food.
That's a fuck.
There we go. Someone once said I had an ASMR voice
Yeah,
last time,
so,
so it really depends on how I'm talking, I think.
Okay.
But there we go. You just got your list read out in full as ASMR. So
AOSMR.
AOSMR. Thank you. Thank you very much.
AOSMR,
Yes.
Yeah, that was it.
Cool. So Knightly Echelon is the formation. It's going to be adding 1 to the rank characteristics of melee weapons used by knights that charge in the same turn while there are wholly than 12 of friendly Flesh Eater Courts heroes. Now, keep in mind, knights and feck don't always look like knights. You have, of course, the cavalry, which are knights, but then you've also got the guys that think they're knights that just look like kind of like Croxagores, but the feck version of it, the bigger kind of elite monstrous infantry or whatever you want to call them, and that would be the Crypt Horrors. So they're getting that ability as well.
Yeah.
And then let's see what else we got going on here. If you haven't played against Feck, obviously you got a bit of a rebirth. You have to roll every turn to see what happens with your delusion, and some of your heroes are giving you specific delusions. So you have a little mini list, the menu, if you will, that you can choose. And if you roll a 5 or 6, you get to choose whatever you like. 3 or 4, you have to stay where you're at, and 1 or 2, you have to change.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. What did he choose for his heroic trait? Let's see. We got stronger. No.
There are 3
Savage
things,
Beyond
so-
Reason.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah.
So Savage Beyond Reason. Add 1 to attack characteristics of this unit's melee weapons. Yeah, and that's including companion. Now, if you don't know, the way the dragons kind of work is they can build up a lot of attacks, and one of their profiles says max 10, but it's pretty easy to build up those attacks. You count however many champions, musicians, and standard bearers are in the unit, and it's pretty easy to get that one up to 10. But then bumping the better hitting attack with extra attacks is also really nice, and this does that for him as well. You get +2 to attacks characteristic for those weapons instead, while this unit has not used a fight ability this battle, so the first time it gets it. Let's see. So artifact, I already said the Charnel Vestments, and then we've also got a monstrous trait, and this one's one I haven't looked at recently, but let's take a look. It's a soggy one because the monstrous trait's 4 feck.
And this is the one that costs 20 points? The Charnel Vestments?
No, the Charnel Vestments is the one that makes him a priest,
Okay, yeah.
as I was talking about a little bit earlier. But the monstrous trait comes with soggy, so this will eventually go away. But this is, what's it called? Revered Monstrosity. Add 1 to hit rolls for combat attacks made with companion weapons by other friendly, non-unique Flesh Eater Courts monsters while they're wholly within 12 of this unit. So
And he
you
has 3 dragons.
yeah, so it doesn't help his monster, but it helps the companion weapons of the Royal Terrorgheist and the Zombie Dragon.
The other 2, yeah.
And then non-unique Flesh Eater Courts monsters. So that would include the... No, we don't have another monster hero.
No.
One of those, by the way, I believe it's the Zombie Dragon. The non-ridden Zombie Dragon has that teleport every turn. And then if he steps in the shrine after that teleport, he gets to move D6 inches, if I'm not mistaken, which can be very impactful after teleporting just outside of 9, and then guaranteeing you're at least getting an 8-inch charge.
Yeah.
So very strong. but probably mathematically a much better charge. And then the spell lore. Let's take a look at this. Lore of Madness. So your unlimited spell. Now, how many? Let's see. We got a Cardinal is the Gorewarden. It's good for me to know. I'll look at that up later. But in short, we've got an unlimited spell where we can add 2 inches to the move characteristic and 1 to wound rolls for its combat attacks, not including the mount, but usually the mounts don't need +1 to wound. Charnel Feast does D3 mortal damage. And you can return one slain model to raise ranks. And then Miasma of Madness. Until the start of next turn, for each unmodified hit roll of 1 for combat attack made by the target, 1 mortal damage to splashback. Let's take a listen.
Yeah, I think they're almost done.
I will take the Delusion.
Yeah, could you guys double check that your mics aren't on mute? There's a little button on the top. It should be on the other side, not towards mute.
Mine is not mute.
That's working now. Yeah,
Great.
Is my mic working?
Yeah, I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yes.
You're
I
the-
hear you. There we go.
So you're going first. I have to choose a Delusion.
And, sorry, what are the intercept targets?
Oh yeah,
Ah.
you have to put the innocent target.
Do we have some tokens? Oh, I have tokens.
I have tokens. Alright.
Bastiladon.
Sure.
Then the small hero and the other hero. The three guys.
Awesome. I will take the Delusion from the Cardinal. So 4 up ward against spells
Okay.
and +2 to banishment.
Okay. So let's go.
Let's go.
So then I will try to cast Swords on 9.
Yeah.
I think you are out, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You can check.
Who's casting it?
Slan only. This is.
Ooh.
You can.
Yeah, I'll try to.
Okay. Nope.
No. You got it.
Six. The 6 is for the dragon, right?
No, the dragon is 9.
Sorry. So the small guy is 6,
But
right?
everything that drops with him, because I have to drop everything, has to be out of 9. So only
Okay.
he can be within 6.
Yeah, but still it enough.
Don't worry about it. We're friendly. What's for dinner?
Yeah.
Which one is the hero?
This one.
The middle one.
There is a guy on his base.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's cast Pendulum. It's on 6, so you can try and bind if you want.
The
I
guy in
only
the,
have one
the
unbind.
dragon in the
Okay.
circle is the actual hero. So that's the Ghoul King on the Royal Terrorgheist.
Does the Sun have a +1 to cast anyway?
Yes, that's the reason it was on 6.
Oh, I thought I saw 2 3.
I removed the middle. That's okay. Should be. We're here.
That's my
One of you
phone.
guys?
Yeah.
If you guys could mute it, that'd be great.
Middle should be. This is here.
Oh, do you want? Oh, here, use this.
Ah.
This is literally 3 inch right here.
Ah, perfect.
Okay. Just
But I will tell you the mat isn't 100% on both the right length, so make sure it's symmetrical on both sides.
I will just measure if it's 9 inches from each unit and then a bit. And then
I'm playing fact. I can put it in the corner and believe it's in the middle.
a bit, and then it's fine.
It's fine by me.
Pendulum, yeah. And let's continue. Should be fine. Cogs, earthquake, no. Additional, let's cast additional rent on this Unitosaurus on 8. I get it.
Yeah.
I will put another token next to them. This is for rent. Shoot with the tower. Let's check where I can shoot 24 inches. I think this I will reach, right?
Probably.
Yeah, now I have 22 without moving.
Yeah, it's
it.
fine.
So then how many units do I have? 2?
2.
2 units. So then 2 units.
Yeah, sure.
The monster.
Yeah.
For 3 mortals. The small guys for 3 mortals.
Small guys.
1.
So what is 1?
Okay. Tower, resurrection, rally, 3 spells. Then this guy gives +3 for control score, but in 12, so not a big deal. And then, yeah, that's it. Do you want to do something, hero?
Yes, I will spend 1 CP. And I will pray for points with Cardinal.
Yeah.
For 2. So it takes 2. I'll put it on the throne because you all know where he's going.
That's it.
Yeah, I have.
Okay.
Do I want to do something else? Do I want to rally something? Yeah, I will rally the Terrorgheist because why not? He's fully healed.
Is that 2 CPs just?
Yeah.
Okay.
And some guys here that died?
Yeah, 2 guys. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So then I can start movement, right?
Yes, 100%.
The first 10 towers will run.
Sure.
2 is enough. Then I have 9. Let's take this. Yeah. I just have to stay here. If it's free, then I'm fine. Five, yeah. 1 unit. And the second unit. There.
Yeah.
3.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Then auto run with them.
Yeah.
No, with them. With
Yeah.
them should be 13. And I should reach the objective. Yes, this is 12. So CP. You can teleport only in your movement.
Yes.
Yeah. Then 6, 6, 6. And 6. Hero, no hero. Okay, so Croxigor will run. It's 11. So without 1 yeah, on this. You can move 12.
Yes.
So in front and charge. Here's enough. 6. That's okay. The guys here will run.
Yeah, sure.
So then have for 12. Like that. Moving them is
Don't worry.
half of the game.
Don't worry about it.
Well, guys.
All right.
Bye. See you.
See you tomorrow.
And then Ladon will run because why not? It's 11. And I want to be outside of free everywhere. Like the point you can get with. I think you will not keep this in combat, right?
Nope.
That's the intention. Yeah. Be fine. If
Yeah.
you get one, then it's okay. Guys here will run. Okay, and they have 8 and also will run with this hero. So this is 10. Whereas this unit an 8, but what I need is only 12. Should be, I guess. Okay. And this guy just here. Catch them. Yes. Yes. Now Slan. Slan won't.
Okay, so I'm going to chime in here for a second. I'll be honest, I don't know how this match is going to go because I think I don't have a good handle on what this Seraphon list is going to be able to tank. But obviously he's going for a lot of points here. He's getting himself set up for attuned just fine. Yeah, Master killing a hero is not on the table right now, but I think he's okay with that. And then, yeah, it's just a matter of how tanky all this can be and what kind of slapback and counterpunch he can get in there. So, yeah, it looks like it could very much go the distance. But Feck is also very strong right now. And it can be swingy sometimes with those monsters. But if he can get them in at the right targets and everything, I think, oh, hey, from Kai's bike. Kai's gone, by the way. He took off. He had to go take care of his baby, his daughter. So we will see him hopefully back tomorrow. But I'm really grateful to have had Kai on the stream for the last 2 games and the beginning of this one. Take a listen.
No, I'm good.
Then I just scored 15 points with a tactic.
Okay, and remind me how many CPs you've got. I see
I
4.
have 3.
Okay, so you flip them over when you're done with them.
Wait, no.
Okay, sure. Well, as long as we're both on the same system, I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. So we got max points on objectives and then +1 battle tactic for tuned.
Yes.
Cool. Great.
And no place of power for me.
Yeah. So we go into my first turn. Before we do anything, delusions. It's a 1, so we stay in the same delusion. +2 to banishment.
Okay.
Wait, sorry. What'd you roll? 1?
1.
Oh, I thought 1 was you have to change.
No, 1 is you have to keep it the same. 1 and 2, should keep it the same.
Oh.
I'm happy to change it.
Sure. I thought 1 and 2 was.
Yeah, and that-
I've never hoped to be more wrong than
Okay.
now.
Okay. I'm taking a look real quick. 1 or 2, you must pick a different delusion.
Thank you.
1 or 2 is you must pick a different. 3 or 4 is you must pick the same, and 5 or 6 is you choose what you want.
I'm so happy.
There you go. There you go.
So +2 to charge. Here we go. Let's go.
Whatever.
Whatever. Thank you, stream.
It wasn't true. It was me. So
So we go into the Gorewarden Delusion. Then, start of hero phase. I have no place of power.
Me too.
I want to. Pray with the priest. I'm going to do the 5 of ward prayer.
No.
Or nothing. So he loses 1. That's fine. And with him, I'm going to try and banish
This
thing.
one. Yeah.
I get
+1.
+1. So it's an 8.
It's okay.
And then we are. I don't need any healing, so I'm done with everything in my hero phase.
Me too.
Mounting
Not,
the throne is in the movement phase, or is it in the hero phase?
what's that?
Going on the throne, just
I'm pretty sure it's. Let me check. That's a good question.
yeah, for me there will be nothing in hero phase.
yeah. So either in the end of the hero phase, he goes on the throne, or on the start of the
It
room.
does not have a steer yet. It's in the hero phase.
Now the hero phase is done. All right. So movement phase. 12 inches.
I can take my free there.
Let's go in.
Okay, so one of the things that Adrian was obviously trying to do here was set up for blocking the possible teleport of a dragon or other unit, but dragon, well, no, the dragon's the teleporter, but to be able to drop in and then move in to get in and start chewing some stuff up from behind the enemy lines. That said, he's got some really great screens up in the front too, so we're just gonna see how much those dragons can chew through. I really don't have a good sense for this, so we're gonna see. But it looks like it could be a big brawl. So definitely, definitely getting pretty hyped to see how this punch out fest in the middle ends up being, if it even goes to the middle. Honestly, there's obviously the question with this mission of what you do with these the shifting objectives being, I know that's not the name of this mission, it was once a mission name, but essentially you've got these axes. Right now we're on the off territory axis, and then we switch every battle round to the other diagonal, and very much interested to see how this control, who has the ability to move around. Hey, what was the asterism that you chose? Yeah, that makes sense. So the Seraphon's got a little bit of a boost with +2 to move. But clearly the fact list, especially the dragons themselves, are a good bit faster. And then the Gorewarden is dropping in with his unit that was in, I think, Deep Strike with him. Yeah, so they're outside of a certain distance here, and they're going to come in and see what they can do, maybe. But we're definitely setting up for a good counterpunch if they don't make it in. So I'm curious how it's all going to play out. Anyone at home? Well, let's see. We've got, I think, about 30 people watching right now. Yeah, 31. Anyone at home? I've put a poll up to see who thinks who's going to win right now, just based on before we see anything play out, really. And if anyone has any comments on how the streams have been going, something they'd like to hear us talk about or address. Tomorrow we got 2 more games, of course. So, yeah, maybe it's good that I put up the list of armies that we've got at this tournament while we've got some time. And there comes that dragon. one of the dragons. Let's see if I can get this going. Yeah. So we've got here. I'm going to see if I can put the list down. Yeah. Right now, you're seeing Adrian's list, Seraphon, Bart, who's in the pool of the kind of training for a potential Dutch team, is playing Casper, former world champion from Atlanta. Well, not from Atlanta, but from the World Championships in Atlanta. He's from Denmark. Is here with Korn. Daryl, who you saw in stream game 1, is playing Skaven. We got Domenico, who runs some tournaments here. He's playing Ideneth. George is also in the pool for the Dutch team, playing Stormcast. Ice, OBR, also in the pool. Hugo is our co-captain, and I've been doing all of our pairings with Hugo. I'm the coach, but yeah, Hugo's playing, venturing to play the new Zinch, which we allowed for this tournament, despite it not being officially out, but people have seen the rules. Yvonne, who's in our community but has been playing with Team Portugal, is playing Feck, and it sounds like something's going on, so I'm going to get back to them, and then I'll come back to this.
One unit must be moved in some direction. Yeah, one more.
All right.
Yeah. That's it?
Yeah.
Oh, redeploy. What is the price?
Right.
By 5. Oh, I will go there.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you need 7. Yeah, if I move from objective, maybe you will not take this. Oh my god. Just maybe move with this guy. Well, this is 6, should be 11.
So just for the people watching at home, who? So the Gorewarden dropped in with those units, and then one of them, I
Yes.
guess, used the throne. Was
11
pushed
and
with the
12, yeah.
throne.
Yes.
Which was the Gorewarden himself, or
No, the Gorewarden can drop in within 6 of a target. And the horrors, any unit can move D6. It's just one
Okay,
action.
you're shooting.
My shooting.
cool.
The dragon is going to shoot into these guys. These 6 shots.
Okay.
For 4. 2s and 4s. Round 2, 3 damage. You want to do anything?
No. See, I know. 1, rent 3, rent
Round
2, on 6s. No, damage.
3.
Ward, 6 up. And 1 ignore, so 1 damage.
Alright. The Terrorgheist is
Yeah.
going to shoot into the.
Do you have more shooting in range? No.
No.
So then all out defense here.
Alright. 4 up.
Right.
Hits. Wounds, -2.
On 6. Yeah, goes.
2 damage.
On 5, but it doesn't matter. 2 damage, so 1 is that. Okay. And the rent disappeared.
Alright. So charges.
Yeah.
That charge there with
Mhm.
Terrorgheist.
Yeah.
He rolls a 5. He's going to go. Go here. That's charged with the Crypt Horrors. They roll a 13, so they make it.
Damn it.
Yes.
Lucky you.
And the zombie dragon, let's see what he rolls. He rolls
10.
a 10.
I have 10. We can check. So to this unit, I think it's not. No.
No.
So you have this in the middle if you want.
I want to go into that unit in the middle. I only take D3 mortal wounds from the...
Bastilodon, yes.
Yes,
But D3.
that D3. And then it's 21 attacks, 3s and 3s, 1
Yes.
round, 1 damage.
Yes. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. The combat phase abilities.
Yeah, so first yours and then mine.
Yes. So here I roll 2 dice for every horror. Every 5+
Mortal.
mortal. I'll roll it.
Mm-hmm.
3.
3 mortals. What is that?
Then I will roll with this guy. There's 9 guys in the unit.
9.
Yes. So I have 9. Every 6 is a mortal wound. I roll 3 mortals. So they get strike last. On the 2+, the zombie dragon does D3 mortal wounds, and then he can move 2d6 inches.
Okay.
That is unfortunate.
Bastilodon?
Yeah.
So then Bastilodon to the dragon.
Yeah, sure.
In range for 3 mortals.
What did you need to roll for the move 2d6?
3+.
Oh, 3+, yeah. I thought I heard 2.
That was, yeah,
Yeah,
lucky for me.
D3 on the 2+.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. So because then I would have been able to either get his
Yeah.
heroes or
Yes.
go
yeah.
in with the other unit. That would have been awesome. Let's see. So I'm going to fight first here.
Okay. All out defense.
Yes. Let me just quickly check. They are not Hollywood in, so that's no point. Well, I all out attack. They have no ward save.
No, now not.
4-up save.
4-up safe. Now with all of the defense, yeah, it's all
3 up,
quite
4
obvious.
on a 5-up, so every wound I do kills a guy. I will all out attack.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So I move yours.
Yeah,
And we will have
5,
space to roll.
and 1 extra for the champion, 6. So that's 25 attacks. 3s and 3s. Crit auto wound, grants 2,
Yeah.
damage 2. Not what I hoped.
3, 10.
10, -2.
Where's the extra Ren coming from? Did you get a spell off?
No, they have 1 rand base and 1 for the nightly Echelon.
Okay, cool.
Nice. No, see, not the best. So you kill 9, right?
Yes.
Okay. 3, 6, 9, 10 left. But anyway, that was the average with my save and your
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
So that's why you take that formation. Get those guys real beefed up. So I guess that's already starting to answer that question of how much damage we can do through those Saurus. because they had an all-out defense on, 2 rend. If they were cavalry, it would have been 3. Kind of crazy.
Fight.
Yeah.
Sense. This is there. So 21.
They are fight last.
Yeah, but I looked where the guys that were dead. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Then
Yeah, sure.
a bit like that. Don't be greedy with the pastilla. Don't.
No.
I could like suggest you maybe you want to be in combat, then crit mortals. But I don't believe Bastilon could survive. He died because I rolled 1 save on 3 up. Okay, so this is freeze and freeze because you are too far from the tower.
Yeah.
Also free. So I will reroll for 31. It's a 21.
Yeah, sure.
This.
Yeah.
So I 13.
13.
Rent 1.
That's 1. So on 5s. Nice. 6. And on 6s.
6. Ah, okay. So that was I could count. So how many left? 7, 8.
7. No, 6. He has
6.
14 health.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So fighting. Let's go with zombie dragon.
Now it doesn't matter.
No. I'll fight the zombie dragon next and then Terrorgheist. So 4 attacks, 4s and 2s, 2 rend, 4 damage each. That's 2.
Rent 2.
2.
On 4s or 6s, so 1.
4 damage.
Ward on 6. No one ignored, so 2 are dead.
2 are dead. And then he has 7 attacks with his necrotic limbs. Yeah, 7. So 4s and 2s, 1 round crit auto wounds.
Ooh.
So that's 3 and -1.
Nice. Oh,
So that's 6 damage, so 3 more. Oh, you have a ward save, yeah.
so 2 more and 1 wound.
If you haven't noticed, those dice that Adrian's throwing have actual numbers on them. And I find them really hard to read because it's like literally character Arabic numerals 1 through 6. And no special symbols for the 6s, but I'm sure I'd get used to them eventually. But it's definitely a little bit of a adjustment. The Crypt Horrors only have a 5-up, 6-up, so I'm curious how good these Saurus can do in combat. I have the feeling it's not going to be blowing my mind, but we'll see. 2 attacks each, 3s, -1, 1.
I'll reroll for 21. That was at least more than 2, yeah. So okay, I see 7.
7.
Okay, not the
So
best.
6 up, 6 up. It's less than 2. I thought you would kill at least 2 with those attacks. So that's
7.
7. So that's 6.
6
So one guy dies
and 2 wounds.
and 2 wounds. And then the Terrorgheist is going to. You have a musician, a standard bearer, and a champion in the unit, right?
Yeah.
He gets 3 extra attacks. And then he has 3 attacks from his maw. Nine. This is 3. 3 attacks, 4s and 2s. 2 rant. D3 plus 3 damage, crit mortal.
Whatever we need.
It's nothing.
Nothing.
So it. And now the other attacks. That's 2 mortals.
This one you want to read? Yeah. Okay.
So that's 3 saves minus 1.
5. No,
So that's 8
8.
damage.
for that. Exactly what I needed to be alive.
Yes.
This unit. Then yeah, I will fight with them,
Yeah, sure.
moving all of them on the objective.
Of course.
Yeah. A bit more. This 4 to 9 attacks. 5. Freeze. And freeze. 5. 1 rent.
5 ups.
4.
4, 6 ups. So 3.
So 3. Then first your end of turn.
I will power through with the zombie dragon.
Okay.
4. 3
3.
mortal wounds.
You killed one guy. Where? 4. Yeah, so this is here. That's it from you?
Yeah.
So then I will bite with 2 units. Taurus?
Yeah.
First here. And I will do pile-in. First I will roll. Yes, I D3 mortars and I pile in.
Yeah, sure.
So this is 2 mortars for the dragon, for horrors.
Yeah.
Horrors, not.
This is the battle formation for Seraphon.
Let's do this is like that. Don't have to matter. And now let's check. So you have now here
10.
5, 10. So I also need 10. So all the guys can be on the objective.
All right.
This guy also can touch. Yeah, even if one doesn't touch, I still have 10.
Yeah, sure.
So the guy, and this is piling, so it doesn't matter the control zone. Yeah, like guy here. I have the stupid spears. I'll put them like that because of the spears. Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's fine.
Doesn't matter. So I have 10 to your 10.
Yeah,
Sure.
sure.
It is a pilot still, so you still have to be no further from the unit than you were. Michelle, are you good with the way it turned?
So
It looks to me.
I
in my
move
opinion-
around the 2 guys, so I shouldn't be further.
Yeah, it's up to Michelle to determine if he thinks that was fair, but it looked to me like some of the models moved further.
Yeah, but we agreed that this is because of the spears and we don't fight with them.
Okay, it's up to you guys.
Yeah, it's
do we
fine.
agree? Yeah.
It's fine. I think he could have been able to do it.
Don't forget the mortals.
Yeah, no mortals there.
You rolled a 1.
Yeah, here too. So that's it from my end of turn.
So I have 1 objective.
No, this is 5.
Oh, you still have a banner. All right.
Yes, and this is 10, so 0.
All right. Perfect.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
4.
4.
So I continue.
Yes.
I might have to. Place of power. Do you have some?
No, none that I can.
Do you have to roll for delusion?
Yes.
Yeah,
One, so
you
I have to
check.
change it.
Yeah.
I will take. +1 to hit if I charge.
Okay, if you charge. Now, do you have? Where do you have teleports now? Only on the.
Zombie dragon.
Where is Zombie Dragon? There?
Yeah.
And this is the only one. Okay. How many left here? Wounds? 3?
No, he took 8 damage, so he has 6 wounds left.
6 left. Here, it's
3?
3 left. No, no 3 left.
3 taken, right?
5. I see 5.
Okay.
So 9 or
So 9 left.
9, 6, and there. Okay. If I kill this, so the guy can move. Okay, so let's shoot with the tower. And the tower, we have to check this terrain. No, nope. So I choose again this one, and I think only ghouls are there. So let's roll. 3 mortals.
2.
Okay, then I will no friend, then no earthquake, maybe heal, maybe this. This is useless because I will be too far. Maybe not. Yeah, so let's try with pendulum. It's on 6.
I will try to unbind it.
Nope.
Adriana, if you will, reset your CP. Michelle thinks you got 5.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell me if I'm not too far. Okay.
For me, it's fine.
Okay. Then the cox on 9.
Yeah.
Fine. Max I can get here. And I'll take reroll charges from cox. And the first, nothing to banish, right? No. Nothing to. So then I will try to. No, they are not even holy. So nothing more with the spells. You didn't kill the unit. This I shoot. Then rally. For the guys there.
Yep.
That's 1 back. 6, so I can put like that. Rally, Resurrection, Tower, 3 spells. And they also get the +3 to control score. You can do something.
If I'm within 18 inches, am I then also within 6 inches of your proxy core?
So 18 and then 6?
Yes.
Okay, so this is 6.
Okay.
Yes,
Yes.
you are.
All right. Perfect. I will try to cast the barricade
Okay.
for 1 speed.
Barricade was no run, no.
No run, half your movement, no retreat.
Okay.
On a 8, so on a 7.
Nope. Plan.
Not
Plan
even,
magic.
Not even close. And do I want to rally back those 4 guys? That's fine. I think that's fine. No, I'll keep the CP for now.
Okay. The movement.
Okay, while they go into movement, gosh, that was brutal. Yeah, that pile-in trick. I've never been a super big fan of that type of rule. A few different armies in the faction packs got that kind of rule. You had Pestilence had it in Skaven. You got that with Saurus here. I feel like there's at least one other army that had a version of it. And I generally haven't been a big fan of it, but God, it made a huge difference in that turn. It took what would have been a 10-point turn into a 0-point turn, which is insane. Kind of a feel bad, but it is what it is. Yeah, now is the question of he's got a retreat to get attuned to, if I'm not mistaken. He's got a retreat with 2 units and charge with 2 units into at least one of the units that he retreated from. But that looks very doable with this list, with the Croxicor on their way in, which could almost definitely delete that dragon. And then you've got this Saurus block coming in. It looks kind of guaranteed that he's going to get that battle tactic. Of course, Mastery's got to kill a hero. I don't know if that's in the cards this turn, but that's okay. Yeah. That's a big swing. Now, granted, a 15-point points difference is definitely enough to allow Michel to double turn. I don't see a version of reality where he doesn't have a free double turn without penalty going from 2 to 3. So that could be a big deal, but he's got to survive this slapback. I was also showing the lists from this tournament. Just to continue on, we had Ivan from Portugal, from the Battle Barbies group here, but he's also playing with Team Portugal, playing Feck as well. Joey playing Lumineth, our only Lumineth player. Yost, we just saw on stream last game for Sylvaneth. And Josh Pritchard playing Zinch. Mark Knudsen, we saw last stream as well. Playing KO, of course. Michel is playing Feck. Mitchell de Boer, who's also in our training group and has played on the Dutch team for a number of years. Sylvaneth. Morgan is playing OBR. Nathan, we saw in the first round playing OBR. Paul Poissy is playing Seraphon. Ruben Spolming is playing Nighthaunt. And our own Tom Makis is playing Cruel Boys to fill in for that last spot. So that's the meta. I think if I counted correctly, we have about 13 different armies out of the 25, if you count Cruel Boys and Iron Jaws as separate armies, which most people do. So that's just a little over half. Yeah, what do you guys think is notable that it's missing? I also see in the chat that we've got a question over about the Zinch and LRL. Well, how am I feeling about them? I happen to have written the 2 articles on Warcom, so if you want to see my opinions of them, and that is actually my opinion. I didn't spruce those up or anything to make GW happy. I actually legitimately love both of the books, especially Zinch. I'm more of a Zinch player at heart. I'm taking Zinch to a tournament in Slovenia soon, and absolutely love the army. Feels super techy. Yeah. So yeah, I'm a big fan. I love the creativity. I think they expanded a lot of cool options. Yeah, I think Zinch is going to be great for teams. I've said this many times. I think it's an amazing control army. It can always come back with points if you play it right. In teams, of course, you don't have to win every game. You just have to reduce the difference if that's your role. I don't know if Zinch is going to end up becoming a great singles army. I think there'll be specific builds that are going to solve for singles, but for teams, I think a lot of things can do it. Oh, yeah. He's doing the retreats that we expected for Attune 2. Let's listen in.
2 mortars for the smaller unit. 3 mortars. So here, killed guys. And then let's measure if they wholly within 12 now. From them, no chance. There was
2 mortals.
One is that. This guy. This is the big unit. And now 7 out of 3. So then I have to move in somewhere here. That's the guys there. So okay. Easy. Like that. And like that. Okay. Move. Get 8, 9 and slan. Slan is okay in this place. Yeah. So your movement.
All right. So there's no point redeploying him. Let's see if redeploy here gains me anything. If I redeploy him for 2 or 3 inches, already outside of that Bastiladon's range, so I will redeploy this dragon.
Mm-hmm. 2.
2.
So then move 2 and we'll measure. Or maybe look. Yeah, just move. Very neat. Now it's 9. You can check if I'm in. Still
in.
okay.
There's no. I needed a little bit more to get out of it.
Yeah, free up. It's always like that. Okay.
Hey guys, I'm gonna leave you on while I go to the restroom real quick.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Then let's check how all of them have range to shoot them. So this is 11 shot. Then 11 shot. This is 3/3 crit auto wound. No range.
3 5s, right?
3/3. They are the like
Yeah.
this yeah. Auto. Oh, there was one auto, so
Yeah.
I should. It's okay for you, or I should reroll because I can roll.
That's fine.
Okay, so you have 3.
So -1.
No, 0.
So 5s.
Nope, 1 each.
And then 6s. No.
Nope. And on 2 up, they have that was 3. They have -1 to wound.
All right.
And shooting from Bastiladon to the monster.
Yeah, sure.
Force and force. Yeah, 10 or 12. So if you
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Nothing.
All right.
End of shooting.
I will shoot with the zombie dragon into these units because they are the closest.
Okay. Well, of defense.
One.
So sorry, because I can decide after your 4 others. So then I don't want.
Yeah. So hit. It doesn't wound.
Okay. So then charges.
Yeah.
Roxy yours.
To make it.
Yes. 9. There are 2 guys. If I have so much, so then.
So keep in mind we're looking at Attune 2 here, and looks like he's definitely already tagged the one unit, well, at least one unit that he retreated from, and then we got to see this other charge here.
Dices. Yes. So then the unit here.
Yeah, sure.
11.
Definitely enough.
Then let's do it smart.
So the battle tactic is secured. Yeah. This worked out quite well. It seems like Adrian's pretty experienced with this. Attuned, you don't see a whole lot. A lot of armies can't afford to take attuned. You set yourself up for being too vulnerable in the center of the battlefield and can't take that slap back, but he was able to do it. And then with retreating and then charging back in, he's got a good list for that. This is one of the better attuned lists I've seen in a while. It's not everyone's cup of tea here. Not all armies can pull this off. And of course, he rolled some big charges there. If he had failed one of these charges, then he'd be just out of an attuned, and then he has to try to repeat it and get it next time. But worked out just fine.
I think that's all the charges I want. Yeah. Yeah.
What would I need to roll if I countercharge in the Cryptguard? 7. Cryptguard make the charge. They fight first. 1, 3 up. If I kill you before you fight, you'd fail the tactic.
No, I just have to charge. It's already done.
All right, so it's already done. That doesn't do anything, but
And I had to charge with with twins, yeah.
no, let's keep it like that. Then let's do combat phase charge abilities.
Yeah, so then mortals with this guy to the monster. 3 mortals.
Not so nice for me. 3. Mortals with the Crypt Horrors.
1, 2. This is there.
Yeah.
Uh,
They are out.
yeah. I'll give this one. Yeah, thank you.
And then into the Croxigore.
Hmm.
6 dice. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. So then I start with Cryptguard, obvious.
Yeah, sure. I
3.
will all out defense.
All out attack. I'll just pile in this direction. No, I want to take here. Or make your life harder. I want to do this. Try like that. Okay, so here 9 left. 9 left. Okay. So first the weaker 16 attacks. So this is 3, 2, rend 1, damage 2.
3, 2, rank 1, damage. All right. Whatever.
Let's say it was like that. Maybe you will banish.
Yes.
On 2s. 12.
Oh.
Rend 1.
Well, round 1. All right. So -1, +1, so on 4s. So that's
1 more. 4.
Yeah.
2 each. So you can
Oh.
roll twice.
that's 4.
That?
And that's 5, 6, 10.
Already
Or
that?
take a yeah, it's that.
Okay, already that.
It was that at the start of the game.
I still had the second attack. The better attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. Now we have those 4, those Croxigores. There's 5 of them. There's 9 health left.
So then there's that question of what did he mean with that cryptic? He was dead at the beginning of the game. Did he mean he was going to throw him in as a suicide move, or he's just an undead army and he's implicitly dead? So who knows? It could go both ways.
Better.
The latter. The latter.
Let's see. So I'll fight first with Crypt Horrors. They will all out attack.
Okay. All out defense. Remember, you have -1 to wound.
Yeah, sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3's and 4's crit auto wound.
4th with -1.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
3's and 3's.
Whoa.
So that's 4 auto wounds.
Yeah. What do I hear?
And then that's. And then
Force.
4's. That's 7 at -1.
So
4 ups?
this objective I control, they are all on the objective, so I get +1 to save. Yeah, because I control from the previous round still.
Okay.
Yeah, we cannot contest it now, but it's still under my control. I'm right, yeah. So this is 7, right?
Yes.
Rent
1.
on force.
Yes.
So 3,
So 6 damage.
and then they're out, so just 2 left. I will take this, yeah, banner and champion state.
So what he's referring to is that because the mission keeps oscillating between the two diagonals, like I said at the beginning, it doesn't matter if you can get victory points for it, you still count as contesting it. Whereas there are some missions that turn whole objectives off entirely.
Rites.
3's.
2.
2.
Rent 1.
So 5 ups.
Okay.
Dragon will slap back. 4 from his mouth. 2 at -2.
5. 1.
4 damage.
No, there. That can help me.
Yes, of course.
So I think that's it, right?
Yes.
Nothing in end of turn from me, because we are out of combat.
Yeah.
Your end of turn, if you have.
No.
So then I score 10 points. 5 for the red objective, 5 for attempt.
Yes.
And no place of fire for me, so you can go with your start hero.
So let's see what the delusions will say. A 3, so I must keep it. So +1 to wound if I charge. +1 to hit if I charge.
To hit, okay.
Yes. Then let's see, what else are we going to do? I am going to pray for a 5-up ward on my Terrorgheist. With him, so it's 5, so it goes up.
Okay.
And then
This.
yeah, so he has a 5-up ward now. Then let's see if that is going to annoy me this turn. It will always annoy me, but how much will it annoy me now? I will.
That was like that. And not to my.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll try to banish it with
Okay.
him.
Yeah. So
It didn't matter. And then with him, I will try to cast Deranged Transformation on this unit of Crypt Ghouls. Goes off in 8.
9.
It's okay. It's okay. So that was everything in the hero phase for me, except I will rally my zombie dragon. Five.
Nice. Right. I do nothing in hero.
That's good.
Okay, so we're going into movement, and the FEC player, Michel, is now sitting on an automatic 5 points for his, because we're in round 2 or 4, the even ones, so his home objective is on right now. And then, of course, an intercept target would be trying to go get, one of the original 3s that was given out. I'm trying to see if I can figure out, what are the 3 Seraphon intercept targets?
3 heroes, banner, and Vestments.
Okay, yeah. So the two, the heroes, the banner, yep, gotcha. And those are going to be hard to get to. Maybe if he could charge over some guys, he could get to the 3 heroes or the banner. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it. And then Master is unfortunately the same thing. He's got to go kill 2 out of 3 of those are heroes. So that's kind of the same, one and the same. And the Bastildon could just soak. He's got a command point left, so he's still got a ability for an all defense to keep him on a 2-up with a -1. So pretty hard to kill a Bastildon. And then, and getting back to that objective on the back end, he's got it relatively well screened out, I think, still for the zombie dragon, which is still alive. He lost the Terrorgheist up in the upper right-hand corner to the Cryptguard just now, if I'm not mistaken, the non-ridden Terrorgheist. So another approach, of course, is just setting up for what next turn is going to look like. And like I said, Michel is just straight up going to be able to take super underdog status with his point differential right now. And then, let's see, double checking the lists. A curiosity, the Seraphon list was a 3-drop. Oh, they're both 3, so no one's got a reroll. So, the die roll at that point. And it's not in the favor of the person going second to get a double if they don't have a reroll. Definitely created a bit of an uphill battle here for sure. I think this mission is a rough one. We're getting over to that objective in the backfield, and obviously Seraphon didn't need it as much to get full points on that, especially with Attuned almost done. Now getting Master, he's got to kill a hero. So now that's also the question is how easy is it going to be for Seraphon to take out a hero? I think that depends on which heroes are available. But going back to Attuned 3, if there are no enemy units within friendly territory and no enemy units within neutral territory. Yeah. So basically, you got to just clear everything because friendly territory, which is the only the place they can be in, is, pretty small. 3/4 of the field is something you have to remove everyone from in order to get Attuned 3. I don't even know if I've ever really, I don't know if I've ever really seen Attuned 3. Happen very often because oftentimes these last battle tactics are just really hard to get to. Yeah. So what are you guys thinking? We've got 43 people watching. Where are all you guys watching from? I'm curious. We could, let's see, can I check that? No super chat. I don't know if I can see that right now. But nope.
Listen. Thing? No. All right. So shooting. He is going to shoot into them. 4 shots. Do you want to do anything?
No.
All right. 2s and 4s. 2 times -2.
6. No.
6 damage.
This is the unit there, right?
Yeah.
So can you check if all of them are in 12-inch? Some guys there.
Yes.
Okay, so then they have ward and ignore 1 rand then. So ward. No, so 5 damage. Do
So
they
you have 1 damage, so 3 guys.
3 guys?
On the back?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and the dice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, this is champion. So no.
I always assume you remove the champion last. So then this Terrorgheist is going to shoot into that unit.
Okay.
4s and 2s, -2, d6 damage. Nothing. Any shooting for you?
No.
No.
You can charge.
All right, we go into charges. So first, the Gorewarden is going to charge. He rolls a 9. He's going to go here. The Ghoul King on Terrorgheist is going to charge. He rolls an 8.
Still not enough, yeah.
An
Big.
8 gets him here.
Mhm.
This. These guys are going to charge.
4.
4, that's enough. There. I can just
Mm.
come here. 4 inches and these guys are going to charge 10. They are going to
That's
go.
ours.
That's ours. Here. This guy is going to charge 10. The back of his base
Can be here.
Yes. So he will be
Okay,
here.
so I'm still good.
And then these Cryptguard are going to charge
Yeah, it's a,
8.
they needed 3.
Going to be
Hmm?
here. So then we have counter charges
Nope.
for you.
Nope. Combat ability is yours.
Combat abilities. So on a 3+, he gets +1 to hit.
Yes.
On a 3+, he does D3 mortals and he can move 26 inches. Yes.
You have to stay in combat?
Yeah, but I can move with another unit in combat.
Okay.
So he can move 9
9.
inches. So he is going to go.
Here.
Yeah.
This is 9. I will.
And I will stay away from your swords.
All right. So he made the maybe impossible possible here. Very nice.
How many wounds left here? 2?
No, he.
9. So 5.
Yes. So then we have. Here, these guys are going to do mortals into them.
Mhm.
Ooh.
4 mortals
Where? There.
in the Saurus.
6 up. 1 ignore, and then 1 dead.
Not the champion?
And a wound, right?
No, 1 ward, 1 ignored.
Oh, I thought it was 4 that you had to roll.
No, it was. Yeah.
First was 6, and then I ignored 1 from the 3 left.
I did 4 mortals.
Yeah, 1 6 for ward and 1 ignore. So
Yes.
2.
Oh, and ignore.
Sorry.
Sorry.
It was correct.
I thought you meant ignore a ward as an ignore. Sorry.
So let's see how.
So can I? Do you have more combat abilities?
No.
Okay, so then I will start with them, the 3 mortals. For 3 mortals.
For 3?
Then Bastiladon, 3 mortals for him. 3 mortals for ghouls, and 3 mortals for ghouls. So for the dragon first.
Yeah.
2 mortals.
Mortals, 6 ups.
Oh, survive with 1. Lucky. Then
No, he had 6.
he had 9.
6.
That
He
was
he-
6. Okay.
Yeah, he was rallied.
Okay, so now it's 10. Okay.
Yes.
This unit of ghouls for 3, and the second for 2.
All right. So this unit of ghouls for 2, and the other unit has a 5. Has a 5 upwards. For 2.
Doesn't.
Doesn't matter. They're
Okay.
ghouls.
Ghoul.
Ghoul.
It's good that's not zombie. In the middle.
Yes.
That's it from my command abilities. Now you.
Now me. So I have 2 units there.
Yes. 1 banner and 1 hero with 3 models. Banner has 6 life. The 3 guys have 3 health each. Each model is a hero. in this unit, but they have etheric save for up.
All right. So I'm going to slap into the banner first.
Okay, so let me check the save. I guess it's for up. It's Saurus. Banner. Yeah, it's for up, so yeah, you can go.
All right. So 4s and 2s, because I'm outside, not wholly within 12. Crit auto wound. So
Crit auto wound, yeah.
Yes, and then 2s. So 3 times minus 2.
So on 6s.
Yes.
No.
So 12 damage.
6, 12 ward.
He's dead.
Very dead.
That was an intercept token.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can count 1 for you.
Yeah.
And it's now my fight. Bastilla Donorka is there. You have a lot of attacks here, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So I will use them, and then let's check 9 inches. So yeah, you are 9 inches here, but nothing more. Okay. So with Saurus to the Ghouls.
Yeah, sure.
This is 21 attacks. Freeze and freeze. I will reroll 21, yes.
No.
Yeah, maybe Eileen also. Here. Let you move more in case I fail the attack. Okay. This is 4, 8.
Eight.
-1.
-1, so no save. So just
6
no,
upward, right?
yeah, just 6 upward.
So 7 dead.
7 dead. Yeah, I'll just put a banner and a musician back in because it doesn't matter if I remove them from the front or the back for the pilot.
Yeah. Yeah, 7.
7.
Uh-huh.
7 ghouls are dead. All right. My zombie dragon on Terrorgheist is going to fight, and he's going to put all his attacks into the Bastillodon.
So all of defense.
All right. So I have 5 attacks from the mouth because I haven't fought this battle. By the way, I will activate Feeding Frenzy
Okay.
with him. So it goes to 6. 3s and 2s. 2 round crit mortal, D3 plus 3 damage.
No.
So that's
4?
4 saves at -2.
-2. So then on freeze.
Yes.
1 more.
So he takes already 9, 12 damage.
Wait, so that was, you got mortals,
Yes.
right? And this is
So he has
6 for each, right?
D3 plus 3.
Ah, okay.
So that's 12.
Okay.
And then the skeletal limbs.
No, you don't have to roll more.
He's dead?
Yes, he
All right.
doesn't get any other bonus.
All right.
A lot of mortals.
Yeah, I'll add 10 more crit mortal attacks and then, so.
It's fine. So then me. I have fight here and fight here, yeah? So how many left?
5.
So 5 will hit your hero.
Yeah, sure.
5. This. Yeah, then yeah. Then Rites. Five. 1 rent.
One round. So he has a 6 of save and a 5 of ward because he's near the Cryptguard.
No, 5. 5.
5. All right.
How many's it got left?
2. Yes, 7. So the Crypt Horrors. No, I'm going to go with Cryptguard first.
I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is a crazy turn. There's a lot at risk here, but you know, if you're walking that far behind, it's a lot of sending
So it's all of them.
and then trying to make the most of it. The heroes are real vulnerable here. The dragon in the upper field is at risk, but that he's pulled off the Bastildon here is pretty impressive. Yeah, they just agreed not to roll. Yeah, this is pretty crazy. But remember that Slon can keep bringing stuff back. So that's the thing.
Where do we have more fight? Here.
Yes, there. That's the important fight. And then I have 2 more activations. 3 more
You have
activations.
4 left.
Yes. 4
Okay.
left.
And they have 12 attacks. No. Yeah, 12 plus 1 from the artifact. Here. 2 free because of the tower. Six. Rent 1.
5s.
2 damage each.
All right. So are you sure he's dead?
Yeah.
Dead. All right.
But he did the
He did his job.
Wow.
So my Crypt Horrors are going to activate. 2 can fight the Hunters of Honshi. Trees and trees, because they charge this turn. Whatever. Wow. All right. And trees. So it's 2 times at
Damage?
-2.
damage.
2, so 4 damage.
5 upward. So 3 dead.
And they also took the mortal wounds from the dragon too.
No. There was nothing.
No, I roll a d3, so I did 2 mortal wounds, and then
Sorry. So then
so 2 more what says.
no, dead.
All right, perfect. And then these Cryptguard can activate. There are how many left?
But yeah, that was my fault. So doesn't matter because maybe you couldn't fight with them.
All right. So the Gorewarden is going to activate. He has 6 attacks, 2s and 3s now. Of course.
Rent.
2 times -1.
So it's 5 up.
4 damage.
So 1 ignored 3 damage.
And then I have 7 Cryptguards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Champion.
Reese?
Yes, because of the charge.
Not the best.
And force, because you didn't get the range transformation. 8, and 12 at -1 damage.
And one. So 5. 10.
Yeah.
5 dead. I can remove Kai. Here, you will be combat. Yeah. Okay. That's it, right?
Yeah.
Then end of turn yours. Do you have something?
Nope.
Then they will move. Eileen. And I will bite your hero
Yeah, sure.
for 2 mortars.
Yeah, 5 more.
Nope.
Oh no,
That's okay.
master's begun then.
Okay. And you score then
15.
15. Yeah, for master and
Can I ask a question?
yes.
The objective in the Michelle's lower right, lower corner, where the Crypt Horrors are, who had that last turn?
I am.
No, it's still mine because you cannot contest this objective now. It's still mine.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Let me double check that. So. Yeah, there's nothing written here that says you lose control of
Yeah.
it or that you can't. Who had the? Okay,
So this is my objective
Yes.
still because
let's walk through it. Turn 1, you stole it because you had turn 1.
yes,
He wasn't
and
there.
then
Turn 2,
what,
you piled in on and you got it. You kept
yes, yes.
it. Turn 3 was the last turn. Who was standing on it at that moment, at the end of that turn?
I was, because I killed everything from him that was on it.
Yeah, and he still had, because it just says you get points for it, but it doesn't say controlling or contesting. If you want to read this.
Okay, so then it's yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, I believe you. You don't have to read. Okay, so then yeah, roll.
Priority.
Hold on. So the points. What did you say the points were? So you get
15 for my
I have a home objective
and 2 tactics.
and 2 tactics.
Yes, sir. That's 15. Great. Okay. It's not super underdog anymore though.
I have 2.
I have a 4.
Your decision.
I'm going to go for it.
Hmm.
That's wait, just a sec. If I don't go for it, they are there. They're not going to do anything. He is in combat. He's going to kill them, and then I'm free to do. These guys are free to charge me if they want. No, you can have it.
Okay.
I'm going to roll for delusion though.
Uh-huh.
A 1, so I have to change it.
Mm.
I am going to take. I'm going to take his delusion of +1 attack on companion weapons.
Okay. All right. Place of power, nothing. For me, no. Maybe. Because they can use it. Not holy. So then let's try to do this obscured. Yes.
All right, perfect.
Your? No?
I'm still the underdog, right? But I'm not the underdog by super much. That's almost.
Hmm.
Well,
It's really good you didn't take that because he would have taken that token away from you.
yeah. No, but I would have taken it if he wasn't in combat, because then I would have killed his
Yeah.
son. He had no recursion, and the game would have been over. Or that it would have been better for me.
Okay, so that's it.
No, I want to cast a spell.
Mhm.
I will spend 1 CP, and I am going.
No, it's my.
Oh, I thought you.
No,
Oh.
I just asked if something more. Okay, then tower will shoot to this terrain, and I guess this unit.
Yeah.
Let me check for the dragon, but I guess no. No, definitely no. So 2 units.
All right.
For horrors, for 2, for the ghouls, for 3.
Why are all my champions, heroes, and musicians in awkward spots?
Okay.
For 2.
Then can cast pendulum. I can cast healing. It doesn't matter. I can cast mortals, and mortals I can cast. Ooh, first time. I have right line.
Ah, yeah.
Then, what I can do else? This is here. This pendulum. This is here. So let's choose now. Their reroll from the charge.
Yeah, sure.
Then cast. What's more than enough? This one, mortals. Additional rent. No. Okay, so let's start with the mortals spell.
Yeah.
It's on 12.
Yeah.
So then 18 inches from me, I choose a point. And I guess it will be behind the dragon, somewhere,
So it's to you.
somewhere on the battlefield. So to hit this and this.
So you see me drawing it on the screen right now. This is this spell lore that I've been unfortunately
Okay,
been
for the
playing for the past couple
monster,
RTB
two
games.
mortals, for the ghouls. Nothing.
All right. For the master, 5 boards.
First 2 damage.
Yeah.
16 total. Health?
16.
So
Yes.
14 left. Okay. And then pendulum. Yeah, on 9.
Right. I will try to unbind it. Why not? No, you can have it.
Where is 9? Here.
Nope.
No, I can fit like that, but
You can play it and you can move it over your slan.
Next turn, yeah.
Okay. Then for 1 command point, then Saurus go back.
All right, so there's that recursion that the Slan is the main reason you're really taking him in a list, especially with this spell lore. I guess the Saurus stuff is good, but now he's kind of out of the bubble a bit.
Then I
Yeah, bringing a whole 10 of these good dudes back is pretty rough. They don't go down easy. So
yeah, so start of the third battle round, your get general is in combat. I take the second battle trait, and that will be this one that on my terrain you have 1 rent less.
On your terrain, you mean on your deployment zone?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep, so that's getting the other asterism. He got his mini quest, his side quest completed, so he gets to choose a different one of the battle traits that the army comes with. And yeah, we see him kind of bubble wrapping the Slan here. Obviously, the Slan, outside of 9, doesn't give you a whole lot of options. Holier than 12 of the Slan, and then outside of 9, but still kind of starting to bubble wrap him.
Okay. And Rally.
It was the banner
of the
bearer,
units here.
Goti Huanchi. He killed the Astrolith bearer. So he had
Okay,
both
munitions,
hero
so
and
26.
intercept token.
2 guys back. Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, that was awesome. That was really awesome. Let's do it as far as I can. Okay. Rally this tower, resurrection free. Then yeah, you can do.
All
I
right.
think.
So, what do I want to do? I want to magical intervention, and I will try to cast the barricade
Mhm.
on a 6. On
No, you get it.
I got it.
18 from you.
18, and then within 6. I will put it like this. Your movement is
3.5 now, right?
yes.
In combat with this.
You cannot retreat
Yeah, but in combat with this or in 6 inches.
within 6 inches. So it's for both units. They have half movement.
Yes. Okay. Movement.
Yes.
So the consideration there is because they have half movement, they're basically already in combat, so they get a free charge basically. But they're not stuck there; they're just at half movement. But they have plus 2-inch moves, so I guess that puts them on. Let's see, Croc score at 5, so 7. I think, if I'm not mistaken, you do multiplication division first, so that actually puts them on 2.5, and then you add the 2 to 4.5 instead of dividing 7 by 2. I'm pretty sure that's how the core rules work. Multiplication division goes first in the operation. Let's check that. Modifier order. Yes, modifiers that set a characteristic to a fixed value, it doesn't do that. Modifiers that multiply or divide, and modifiers that add or to or subtract. So it would get divided in half first, and then it gets plus 2 from the asterism. And it's half the unit's movement characters are rounding up. So by rounding up, we go down from 2.5 up to 3, and then you get the 2 back, so it goes back to 5. Yep. So. Yeah. So, I mean, that was also the consideration was he had to tag the other unit in combat. Not that it really matters, but you get a free charge kind of off of it in order to make sure the other one gets tagged as well. Slon's trying to get the hell out of there, and also the like Sunblood pack, so that the intercept targets are harder to get to. Or there's only one. The Slon is an intercept target. He's already got 2, and then. And looks like he's kept the Slon within 3 inches of the cog, so that in his next hero phase, if he needs to switch it to -1 to hit, he can, just to make those, especially the dragons that hit on 4s, a little bit. Well, there's only 1 dragon left, but still a little weaker. But obviously, we are in round 3, which means we're back to the bottom left to upper right hand diagonal. Which means Seraphon's already got the one in the upper right-hand corner for 5 points, and then the one down below he's not going to get, unless something miraculous happens. Attuned isn't impossible, and then Master 2 is what? Contesting every objective in enemy territory, if I'm not mistaken, which means he's got to get all the way over there. I don't know if that's happening either. No. There are more friendly units. Sorry, I had that backwards. That's a different one. There are more friendly units in neutral territory than enemy units. And if there's no neutral territory, but there is. So then we got to figure out how that's split up. They might be counting.
Direct if I get the turn, so then I'm good. Okay. Good. They will just. It's 5, so that's better to measure exactly here. Hit with all of them, but maybe 5 is enough. I don't have to care too much.
Yeah, I don't think you can get Master 2, because if I'm counting right, I'm saying 1, 2, 3, 4 fact units in neutral territory. Maybe not. Depends on where the lines are.
That's it for my movement. Do you want to do something?
Yes, I want to. It's these 2 objectives now.
Yeah, so.
Laten we een treasure, maar daar kom ik moeilijk bij. Geen andere units nog om te resurrecten. Dat komt later, maar die moeten in de buurt van hem zijn. I will redeploy this unit. 3 inches. Yes.
Yeah. It disappeared.
All right.
Don't have shooting.
I cannot shoot in combat.
So then,
I have shooting combat, but you cannot covering fire in combat.
okay.
Charges.
Let's try with them. Okay, and anyway, they can charge. So I will just move them in this direction. Then 4 guys, or 1 better to 3. But this is 6 health.
I don't know. I'll
Check if I need maybe 5.
I've got 10 health, 5 up save, 6 up.
All right.
That. Then charges with this.
Nope.
7. No. With 10 Taurus.
Nope.
This I can reroll. Let's check.
Nope.
No. I think that is from charges.
My charges.
Yeah.
I will charge with the other unit of Cryptguards. Will I? Ex closer. Is het daar niet nodig? Dan kunnen ze die halen. Yes, I will counter charge for them. For 9.
You can resurrect the Crypt Guards.
Yes.
From what?
Every table quarter.
Okay, so it's from battle trait.
What?
It's from battle trait.
It's from my army.
Okay.
Because he has the abhorrent.
Okay.
As long as I have a abhorrent alive, I can do that.
Okay. And abhorrent is the dragon and the small guy.
And the small guy, yes.
Pa-pa-da-pa-pam.
Like this.
Okay. So in combat.
Yes.
So I will use all my attacks. 4 guys, yes. So 9 attacks to the bigger unit of Crypt Guard.
On a 3+, he gets. You can roll it first, and I will do it after.
No, what is it?
Combat abilities?
Yeah.
So then roll, yeah.
Yeah. So on 3+, he. Nope.
No.
Doesn't matter. All right, go.
So then you are between 9 from my tower. Let's see. Nope. So then to the Crypt Guards.
Which one?
The bigger unit.
All right.
Yeah.
3s and 3s.
Yeah. 1.
One
Red
round.
Yeah.
So 6 aboard. You killed one. All right.
Yeah. Still have a lot of attacks.
Yes.
So then your choice.
So well, I will pile in.
So though he almost definitely kills this unit off, the whole idea is to make the most out of pile-ins here, because none of these units charge this turn. So that's why the order matters.
Champion is that 6.
You got one more guy next to the guy? I think I see one more guy there. There you go.
All right.
Speed like that.
5 auto. Now they are hitting like crazy. All day. All day when I don't want them to hit like crazy. So that's 8 saves, 1 round.
So I stay on my terrain, so 0 rands, so 4 up.
Yeah.
4 damage to that.
Yeah, sure. Perfect. Yeah, your Croxigore.
Okay. This is for the better weapon, 3 up. 2 up. So this is 9 damage, I guess.
Yeah, sure.
And then
A lot of it.
yeah.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Forget about it. So Buddy here is going to pile in 3 ancients.
Okay, it's piling, and then I will remove them.
Yeah. And then this unit.
Or maybe, I don't know, roll. I have so many like -1 rents. And if you roll mortars, then I remove them. There is nothing. Oh.
1 and -2.
Oh, so -1, so on 5.
Yeah, sure.
Nope. And there, damage.
D3 plus 3.
Okay, so now there.
All right. Then let's see what base Cryptguards can do with that manifestation. Do I want to be in combat with it this turn? No, I don't. So I will just file them in a little bit closer like this. Straight.
So no combat.
No combat.
Okay.
Just
I missed that counter charge, so my bad, guys.
Okay. And then I will score 5 plus 5 points. Do you have something in end of combat? No?
Nope.
No. So then I will score 5 for this and 5 for master.
yes. And then we can roll delusions.
Yeah, duh. Master
had
2
4.
wasn't even
I
on
have
the
to
table
stay
for
with
this
plus
one.
1 attack. I don't mind that. Let's see. Start of turn things. He is going to pay 4 points. For 4. And what is Buddy going to do? Do +2. Break for 5 or more. I am going to try and unbind the pendulum.
Okay.
+2, 7.
Yeah.
And then hero phase for me. Anything for you?
No.
Wait, one more. I have one more CP. I want to rally the Crypt cards. Why not? The small unit. I rally 5.
A good rally on your side this game.
Yeah. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have 2 units in neutral territory. Charge in there. Maybe kill the Croxigore, but if I whiff, trouble. I can put.
So in any case, he's going to be getting his second intercept token, which is already like stored up. So I've got that one in parentheses here. And then Master 2, same story. They're both fighting for this neutral territory at this point. So yeah, and remember that means literal neutral territory, not your friendly territory. So it's the lower left-hand quadrant and the upper right-hand quadrant that count as neutral. So then there's these competing kind of needs here that you're maybe wanting to go full send and throw some stuff in, but you're also trying to make sure you got the right amount of bodies. So they're both fighting for these this battle tactic, Michel on this turn, and then Adrian next turn. So, or assuming he goes next. But we know we're getting at least, let's see, we're going to see here the southwest objective for 5 points, and then we're seeing in Intercept 2 at least. So we're talking about at least a 10-point turn unless something radical happens. But that still is a 10-point difference. So let's see what happens.
All right, ready to go into movement phase?
Mm-hmm.
They can go 6 inches here. Let's put them here. Oh, and then I still have guy
Mm-hmm. Okay.
in my quarter.
Neutral.
Okay. Yeah, so I mean, we still have 2 rounds left, and we're less than an hour left on the clock. We started at what, 4:45? Yeah, we got roughly. We might start a little late actually. Now that I think about it, but in any case, we're roughly about an hour left. Yeah. I'm curious about how these guys trade here. Obviously, if there's only one activation, then the zombie dragon, or sorry, the Terrorgheist, the Ghoul King on Terrorgheist can slap crap out of those Crocs Gore, but at the same time, and it does mean also getting an objective, so that could be something. But yeah, trying to ensure he gets some units in neutral territory.
Then they are going to move an additional 2 inches. You put them just 2 inches forward. It's less than 2 inches.
They run or they moved?
The stripes are no. It should be a little bit more forward because that's not inch stripes on the.
Yeah,
thing.
but they
No, it's from the Charnel throne.
yeah, but they
just
run.
move. They can charge.
They can charge. Okay, so then I will do redeploy.
All right.
Like that?
Yeah, perfect.
So with Cryptguard, redeploy. By 2.
I'll be honest, I totally forgot that there was a hero on the Charnel throne still. So he's also got a piece that can step out of that throne and grab that objective back. So there's always a threat of that. But of course, that objective is on in the next round.
Yeah, sure.
That. Yeah.
And then the Ghoul King is going to shoot into the Croxigore.
Mm-hmm.
There's no CP, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't hit.
Okay.
Awesome.
Shooting, yes.
Yes. And then the Ghoul King is going to charge first.
Nope.
He rolls a 4.
You don't have CP. It's for sure more than 4. I can put that sticker, but nope.
All right, that's fine. So I score 1 for the tactic, 1 for the other tactic.
15. Yes,
15.
you have 1 point and 2 tactics, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and now we roll into priority.
Yeah.
3,
4.
4.
So I'm take the turn.
Yeah, sure, take it.
Okay.
What's the underdog mechanic on this?
When you stay on the objectives. So
Depends on the round.
round 4.
Now we're on the one
Yeah.
here, and that's going to be that's you can choose to either heal D3 for anything standing on them, or you can bump their ward up by 1.
On these 2.
No, so yeah, that would be on the green.
On the green. Ward is on the green.
Yeah. Hold on, let me make sure I got that right.
Healing is on red,
Yes.
and
Yes,
ward
that's
is on
correct.
the green.
That's correct.
Okay. Then.
So if I'm on that objective,
But now, so nothing
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah.
But the word, of course, later, yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, but then tower will shoot there
Yeah, sure.
or no here.
Wait, have you done Delusion yet? That started turn.
Yeah. We have this is +1 attack.
No, I have to keep it. Yeah, it's +1 attack.
Okay. What I want. Zombie dragon should be dead from their attack. Very dead. Should I trust it? I guess yes. But then this terrain for the ghouls. Nothing. Okay. But then Slan will cast the mortal spell with this line.
Yeah.
On 6. I guess it's not on 6. Very useless spell. do almost nothing. And yeah, exactly. Spell with almost no damage on 8. And then I have one more. Nothing to banish. I have 2 manifestations. Heal. Nothing to be healed. Yeah, 4 command points. Additional, yeah. So no, they are outside of 12. Now, I guess. Yeah, they are. Oh, maybe. No, they are outside. Okay, so then pendulum. Not. So pendulum on 10. Michael, you can unbind if you want. That's the last spell. Nope. 9 from you. Nope. Then I will just put it here. Yeah, I can go through. Okay. Or no. I I will put it here.
All right.
No, also not. Where it's 9, like here. I can put it here. Okay.
All right.
12 was like there. 3 spells. Power. Then, when you need back, and they will be rally. So maybe first rally on them. One, exactly 1, perfect. One of the standard guys. Okay, and then one unit back, half. I will measure where is 12. I guess this is like the middle, right?
Yes.
Somewhere here. Okay. If you want, I can measure it if you okay with this.
You don't have to be holy. Just
Yeah, but for later to just So that was resurrection, rally, tower, 3 spells. Yeah, you can go with hero. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
So the Ghoul King will put 5 up Ward Prayer. He will
Okay.
try it. 4. So, but it's -1, so he doesn't get it. He gets 3
3
points. You need to roll 5 up. 1 CP. Then I'm going to rally the Cryptguard next to him. 7 dice. I get 5 dice.
Okay. Always 5.
Yeah.
They are really like ghouls.
Yes, they are really like ghouls.
All right. So then I can start movement, right?
Yes.
Movement.
Oh, and he would have healed at the start of my previous turn.
Play 1. Okay. Easy. This game. Further.
Okay, so Adrian has a 5-point lead right now, so it's getting close. Let's see. Attuned is quite difficult. It's almost impossible, actually. A 2 and 3, but Master 2 getting more friendly units in neutral territory. And remember, he just summoned, brought back a new unit, so that helps. And if he kills the Ghoul King this turn, who is kind of a sitting duck right now, if he kills the Ghoul King, then it's going to change the percentages. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have to see how that plays out. Those Croxagore hit real hard, though. Yeah. And then it's just thinking about what you got to do in the future to catch up on points. You can always take a hit on the chin as long as you can come back from it. So, as much as we don't like losing our toys on the table, our fun, beat sticks and whatever, it's not the beat sticks that's the win you the game, it's the points. So, just figuring out how to stay positive, even though, you take a loss that's kind of whatever. Let's see. He's trying to make sure he gets within that bubble for the reroll charges from the cogs. Or as they say in the Netherlands, koks. Then let's see. Yeah, the last token is running away. Let's see. Yeah, tricky. And remember, the main objectives now are the... we just did an auto run with a source, it looks like, to get them... Remember, they got plus 2-inch movement, so they're faster than usual. Yeah, and get them down to that objective. No. Wait, he didn't commit to the auto run. He doesn't think he needs it. Let's see.
I think it's impossible to do both.
Okay, so for sure they have 11, and we'll see.
Yeah.
Then you will have 1, 2, 3 units. Yeah.
4.
Okay, well, so far is 4. I believe I will kill you. This is here.
Yeah.
Then I have cover niche, so then we can measure with that and be sure.
There is one way the guy could have gotten out of the throne, but it's that you had to have killed the throne, and then he would have had to been set up, and then he would have had to have room to be set up. But no, generally speaking, you're not getting out of that throne on your opponent's turn.
This is half. This is half. This is half. And maybe let's keep them, right? This is half. And this is half. And now let's look on the tape. No, I have 22 here. Yeah.
I have 22 here.
Okay, so then I'm good. No, I'm
No.
not.
No, you're not. So you're not in the...
Okay, so then it doesn't matter. So they will just,
Yeah, be on that objective.
yeah, all of them.
So this is for master or getting the objective, and they're both worth 5 points. So then there's the matter of how much he's going to kill coming in. So he's taking a risk, but this is a guaranteed 5. And I was just thinking the soggy Abhorrant Gorewarden is actually really great for this situation because he could have teleported onto that objective if he had only put a toe on it. But obviously that's not what he has.
My chicken?
Okay.
Oh, it's a chicken.
5. So he goes...
Nice. This might keep him alive. Let's see. He definitely likes being eaten, chomped by Saurus better than by Croxagore. That's for sure.
Okay, started. Then
Yes.
Roxy Gores,
Yes.
10.
From the get-go.
And let's say that this is 2 and 8, right? Like there. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
So the guy here. Be outside. 3. Okay?
Yeah.
Then Saurus. 11.
Yikes.
Why did I fail my charge?
But we didn't fail too much charges anyway this game, right?
It doesn't matter if you fail too many or not. It matters if you fail the charge you didn't want to fail.
So, Michel, if you had a reroll, what would it have been? You want to show us?
No.
Okay. All right. He doesn't want to see.
Then the
Too painful.
sword. See? Sword cannot charge.
It doesn't matter on the
Yeah.
things that don't matter.
Sure.
Okay. But I still had a reroll, yeah, for the Saurus. But
Yes.
okay.
Combat
Combat.
phase. Go.
Combat.
+1 to hit for him. Do you have any abilities?
No.
So +1 to hit on a 3-up. No.
Nope.
Strike first on the Cryptguard. Yes.
There we go.
There we
Mhm.
go. So the Cryptguard will have strike first, and they will also all-out attack. And let's see how many we can get into the Cryptguard.
This is-
Quite a lot.
Yes.
Michel, which CPs you used thus far this turn? Did you do magical intervention
Yes.
Magical intervention, rally, and now all-out attack.
and redeploy?
Yes.
So you still want to spend that CP now if you only have one left?
Yes.
So, uh,
I want to hit those guys with every brick that I can find.
Mhm.
This. So I've got 4 going into the Saurus Warriors, and then I've got 10, 13 going into the
Okay.
Cryptguard.
All out defense for the Cryptguards.
All right.
Yeah. Michel, don't forget that CP token for me. Thanks.
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And they do have anti-charge +1 rend. So
Yeah, it's red. 3s and 4s.
Crit
Crit
auto-
auto wound.
yeah,
Rend 2 into the.
this could do it. Could do it.
Freeze, yeah?
Yes, but 6s are auto wounds.
Okay.
So that's 7 auto wounds. That was a normal hit, not an auto wound. And now 4s. God, if I ever earn a good roll, bad roll for my opponent. Now 8 and 8, 16 saves, 2 rend.
So on 5s.
Yes.
And this is one guy
Yeah. 2 guys,
and 1 wound.
2 guys in the wound, and then I have 3, 4 guys going in the other unit.
This is
2, 3,
worst weapon, worst weapon.
4. So that's 1 auto wound. And then that's 3 saves at -2 in the other unit.
Okay. -2?
Yeah.
On 6s. 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yes, I activate Cryptguard, of course.
Yeah, I all out defense.
This
We,
is
we all know what's happening.
so I have 8 plus 8. So this is 8 and this is 8. So the worth 8. Huh, wait. No. To do the tactic, I want to kill them. And then I will have additional. Yeah, everything to this unit. And then if they survive, 1, 2, 3, 4 to your 3.
All right,
Yeah,
perfect.
everything to ghouls.
Yeah, sure.
And I have +1 damage and +1 rend.
All right, so everything into the
Yeah.
ghouls.
So this is the 8 worth. The force.
Yes.
Plus. So this is 6 damage so far.
All right. Let's just keep track and see if you wipe them.
On freeze. Damn it. This is 8 damage, so this is 14 damage.
All right, 14 damage. So let's see. We'll pull them. I will pull them. 6, 10, 10, and then 4 more. 3 and 4.
Okay.
14 damage.
Okay. Now your monster.
Yes.
And that's the check. Keep Cryptguard alive. Or so.
Did I roll his +1 to hit roll?
Yes, you failed.
Failed it.
You roll for the strike first.
Yes. So the question is, they have 6 health each?
Yes.
They already fought. Next turn, my turn, I will be fighting first. I will just put everything into them.
Okay.
And I am not all out attacking because
Let's check if they now are in my territory. If yes, you have 1 rent less. 30.
you have to be wholly in your territory.
Yes.
No.
They are not. Okay.
All right. So I have 2 extra attacks on the mouth. 4s and 2s, 2 rend.
Okay.
Bit mortal.
Oh wow.
And 2s.
Okay. Okay,
So
at least.
that's 1 at -2.
Yeah.
So
Damage.
that is 3, 6, and that's 8, 9 damage already. They have a champion, a musician, and a standard bearer. So this goes up to 10. That's 4 more mortal wounds. So it's 2 more dead.
Yeah.
And then
Nope.
nothing. And now the 2 more dead. Now the Ghoul King. There's 5 attacks, 1 extra because he didn't fought the previous turn. I could still do it. 2 times at -1.
Nice.
Oh, they're dead.
Damn it. End of turn.
Yes.
The Cryptguard will deal.
Power through.
They can power. No, first they will deal D3 mortals from the ability.
Yeah, sure.
Or 2 mortals.
Yeah, sure. Do that.
Yeah, and then I will power through.
All right, they have a 6 up ward because it's not the fight phase.
And 3 mortals from power through. They will just go.
They're still dead.
Whoa, whoa, sorry.
That's okay.
Like that. So then I have 1, 2, 3.
And I have 1, 2, 3.
Yes, unfortunately that. But I take 10 points from objectives.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Guys, can I ask a question from the chat?
Yeah.
This isn't me intervening because I think this is up to you guys, but someone was asking if the Cryptguard was in fact within 3 inches of the Croxagore. But Adrian, you didn't say anything about
They
it.
were
so-
charged by another unit. So they still got to fight first. And
No,
they
I get that,
Yeah.
but were they within 3 is what the chat seems to think if they weren't. That's up to you guys. That's something you
But
guys have.
within, I can first do piling and then. But
I mean, before all the combat happened, that's what I mean.
yeah.
It doesn't really matter to me. It's between you guys. But yeah, that was the only thing the chat was saying could have been critical.
But once again, what's
Yeah.
outside of 3? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying this is between you guys. I don't care personally, but when this charge came in, the Cryptguard were over here, and some people were saying that the Croxagore, which charged in, weren't still actually within 3 of them to activate the combat and then come in. But if you didn't catch it, it's too late now for sure. I think so. But that was the question the chat had. You guys can look back at the chat later and see if you think that made a difference. What I said to the chat was, if you didn't catch it at the time, then
Yeah.
I think that's
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
a game problem. But let's go through the points again.
10 points for objectives.
Yep. So just objectives, no new second.
No, because it's 3 to 3.
Cool. Correct.
And yeah, your turn. Wait, so then it's 3-3, so maybe I don't want to power through. If you charge here, yeah, then I don't want to. I just stay here and you can take 1 ghoul back.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
nah, it's fine. It's
No,
fine.
no, take it because I don't want.
Yeah, but
them.
you already did enough mortal wounds to kill them, so it doesn't
No,
matter.
first was 2 free units, so 1 is alive.
Oh, so you okay?
Yeah, the second was 3, yeah, so the 1 ghoul is alive, can be here somewhere. Yeah.
All right.
So then, being combat, I don't want to get them back.
Are you okay, Michel, with exactly where those models are? Because now they're in a different place, perhaps.
You can move them as you want.
It's fine.
Okay.
You
It's
can move
fine.
them as you want.
No, either I'm going to kill them, and then we will see what happens the next turn.
I think we could be more communicative in general to make sure everyone's on the same page about these things. So try not to move models unless you're sure you're going.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay.
it's fine.
We played in the same teams.
Yes.
Just making sure.
Yeah. That's always a good thing to do.
I'm trying to make sure it's fair to
Yeah.
everyone.
So then your delusion or it's battle round? Delusion.
Delusion.
You stay.
It stays, so +1 attack. Then hero phase. He is going to pray for a 5 abort save. 2 points, so he gets it.
Mm-hmm.
My life was so much easier if that ghoul would have been dead.
Yeah, I realized then that they are a bit covered behind the terrain from my point here.
Did you guys use your last CPs too? I'm pretty sure you're both out.
No, because
I didn't go to use
Oh,
this.
you got yours back. Misha,
Yeah.
you used 5 for sure.
No,
Yeah, so you had magical intervention, rally, redeploy, all at defense.
I didn't all on defense because he
Oh,
decided
you
to.
took it back. Okay.
Yeah, because he
Alright.
didn't go into
All
the.
right. There you
The
go. I missed
king,
it. I
yeah.
missed
Yeah,
that part.
yeah. That unit is not coming back. That's a unit that could come back some turn.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to take that objective no matter what. And then for the last turn, I can set myself up for Master 3. with these units. But then I still need, I need to return one unit. All right. He is going to pray for. He's going to try and banish this thing.
Okay,
With +2, it's gone.
for sure.
And then, do I have anything else in the middle phase with that last point? No, not at this moment. So then we are going to.
I do not
Yo-
need my hero, no.
Yeah, so movement. They're going to stay outside of that thing's combat range. They can move 6 inches. So
No, they
it's-
have to run.
Yeah, but I don't have to run. I can just.
You can move later.
Yeah, because I can move D3
Uh-huh.
additionally, so I will always take the objective. All right, so these douchebags are also going to run. They go 8 inches.
This is 6. I can give you 8 if you need
Yeah.
faster. Yeah. Okay.
Like this. That Crypt Ghoul there is going to retreat. He's going to take D3 mortals. 1.
Yeah,
He's
that's
dead. Bye-bye. Guy is going to stay on. They are going to move an additional D3 inches. 3.
okay. So this is like
Yeah, but just that if,
uh,
no matter if this thing moves,
Mhm.
I cannot get tagged
I
in
think we
combat by
changed
it.
the tapes because mine
For
had
sure.
this. Okay. Okay.
All right. Any redeploys for you?
No.
All right.
So wait a bit. So then we have just 5 points from this objective, right?
Yes.
And any other points this turn? No.
No.
5 points. Okay.
But
We'll see. Yeah, but yeah.
we'll see what happens.
Then you're shooting.
I will shoot into your Croxigar. Maybe. I'm feeling lucky.
Yes.
Auto wounds.
Rent.
2.
But 6.
Oh, whatever, man.
You really tried this game.
Yes. Do the Croxigors have a champion?
What?
Do the Croxigors have a champion?
No,
No.
nothing on the Croxigors.
All right. So on a 3+, I got +1 to hit. Yes. And then I'm attacking your Croxigors with my.
Oh, allow defense.
Oh wait,
then.
I'm charging with. Is that thing moving, by the way?
This can move. Yeah.
But where?
Where is 8 now? I give you there. Skip it here.
All right. These guys are charging. They go 6 inches. Let's see what that does for me. One. Wacht, we dus nog even mee. Alright. So they will try to do their mortal wounds on the train piece because it's also an enemy unit in combat, right, Kai? Ryan.
In a combat page?
Yes.
Yeah.
In the combat, yes.
1 mortal wound.
Okay.
And they get to pile in. I'll fight with him first. But
Okay, but you can pile in. Let's say this. So that was pile in, and now here.
yeah. So
Allow
he-
defense on the Cryptguard.
of course. I already have +1 to hit, so
Mhm.
one extra attack for the
No champion, no musician, no banner.
no, but I get one extra attack just because of
Okay.
the
Oh,
delusion.
yeah.
So it's one hit. That's not what we wanted.
Nope.
And it doesn't wound. That's definitely not what we wanted. And then it's 2 mortal wounds. And then it's 5 saves at -1.
So on 4th.
Yeah.
So 2.
So it's
6.
6 damage.
So 1 is dead. Better weapon, this guy.
And then the guy on top.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's
Nothing? One.
-1. 1. -1.
Okay.
2 damage.
That's it.
That's it. It's sometimes he hits really hard and sometimes he misses.
Yeah. So then I will roll 2 better weapons. So this is 8.
All out defense.
And then 1 worse. So worse on 4th. And 2th. So 2 minus 1.
4 ups. Both go through.
2 each.
5 upwards.
I have
1.
3 damage. The better weapon on 3 up. Ooh. Ooh.
I know how
We
that-
don't want to kill each other there.
No, I know what it feels like.
Yeah. And 2. So 2 and 1.
2 at round 1. So 4 ups. Both safe.
Okay. How many left? 12.
12.
Okay.
Oh, he at the start of my turn he would have healed 1.
Okay.
Where's he getting the 5-up ward from?
From the prayer.
Prayer, yeah,
Oh,
there was
okay.
prayer. And you can fight with here
Yeah.
terrain.
Mm.
Guess it's 14 or 13, no, 15 health. We'll see.
It's 6 auto wounds.
Okay.
Yeah, now we're rolling. And so
7. Rent.
1. Round 2.
So then on 6s.
Yeah.
1 6. So I see 6.
So that's 12 damage.
So
So
for sure it survived. With 1 wound or with 2 wounds.
it did. Didn't it also take the mortal wounds?
Yes. So this is 12
But
damage.
how many health does it have?
14 if I remember. I will check.
I'll check. I think it's 15.
Yeah, even. Come on.
It's 15.
Yeah,
Alright.
so two more.
All right.
Yeah, this terrain kept Archeon in 2 combats once for me. So, and then end of turn. Yours? No.
No.
I will bite you for nothing.
Alright.
And you score 5 points.
Yes.
So then, roll off. Let's roll. Three.
6.
It's your choice.
Can I take the mega double?
Yeah, but then
No, I cannot.
it's not a big difference because if you take, then I remove this, and you
No.
cannot do tactic. So then you score 5 points, or maybe 10 if you.
No, no.
Retreat.
It's let's and I keep the ward also, and I'm in combat there, and it's it's fine. It's fine. Let's keep it as it is.
Okay. Then, so are you in terrain? No, I cannot shoot to myself. I can shoot here. I will shoot here from the tower. No, it's too far. So no shooting from the tower. Then, I will keep this objective in my turn for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I will score Master the Pass because now you have 1, 2, because they are in my territory.
Yes.
So then I will just move this unit and they, and then have 3 whatever you do.
So you score 10 points.
Then I will score 10 points. And let's see if I'm able to kill. So let's play. How much time do we have?
We can make it happen.
Okay.
It's about 20 minutes.
No,
Alright.
okay. So then, tower cannot shoot. Then rally. The guy's there.
What?
One back. Yeah. Then, yeah, I will cast the spell for mortals.
I have to
On
roll the
10?
loser. It changes, so I'll take the 4 ward against.
Spells.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I have 10, so you can still unbind if you want.
Yes, I will try to unbind it.
10.
10.
So no. So then,
Banishment is not.
D3 mortals, 2 mortals. Didn't help. And the swords. Yes, on 10. Do you have more unbinds?
No.
Okay. Here. This will give me -1 to hit for wizards. I would need. Then what I could need. No, this doesn't matter. So reroll charge. Maybe I will need. Okay. But one more spell. No healing. No additional rent. I can give them. Then one. Yeah. So 4 additional rent for them. Yes, it's on 7. I'll just mark them. 3 spells. Tower. Rally. Okay, so this is 1 unit, the big unit. So the big unit cannot go back. Then that was 110. So I still should have 110 to go back, yeah, because I had 3. And this is one which is resurrected. This one is from the beginning of the game.
And the other double unit you resurrected here and it got slapped back.
That was
10.
10 from the 20.
Yes.
So I still have 110. I have 310, yeah? So this is for sure the not resurrected. This is
Yes.
resurrected, so 2 times 10 is gone.
Yes.
Then 1 times 20 is gone.
Yes.
And I also have 1 more 10 Saurus unit, which I don't see. And I think I didn't move them back.
Maybe.
Yeah? Yeah, because I put only 1/5 this
Yeah, sure.
game.
It's a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I want to put them 9 from you. So tower I can remove. We remember where it stay. Okay. Put them like this to keep space for the guys. Here. They will run away. And the tower is back. It's okay for you?
Yeah, sure.
You can move if you want.
Get your CP.
Yes. That's it, and I think that's it. Do you want to do something?
In the arrow phase.
Yeah.
I already have the ward. I will try to cast a D3 damage spell on the Cryptguard.
Okay.
It's cast on the 6 because all my spells are cast on the 6. And it's not cast because I rolled 5.
Then movement. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we're getting close to the end here. Yeah. So let's see what he's got to do. This is turn. We're back to the out of territory objectives. So the lower left, upper right hand diagonal. He's not going to get anything down in the lower left hand corner. So we're looking at 5 points for primaries, and then he's looking for a tune he's not going to be able to do and within reason, and then master. Master 2 is getting more units in neutral territory, which should be doable. So, yeah. Especially with all the summoning, bringing units back, the recursion. For those that don't know, Seraphon used to have 2 different builds. One of them was like the way that Seraphon originally came out after the old world collapsed or whatever. They had the, I think it was the Starborn. I always forget which one, the Coalesced and Starborn, but one of them was the one that was like basically spirit demons that were manufactured through the dreams or whatever of the Slann. And then the other one was the actual ones that were physically on the planet. And I guess that resurrection is kind of like demons. They were always kind of like good guy demons. And so they have a very similar recursion mechanic to what you see with the greater demons in the 4 Chaos God armies right now. So there goes the Slann. Yeah, auto running to get that last token out of the way. Yeah. It's going to be kind of close. How many life does the Ghoul King have? 11 left? Wow. Okay.
Anything for you?
So you already have Master 2, so you're not getting Master 2.
Master 3, yeah.
Yeah, you're not getting Master 3. So what is the tactic you're getting right now? Nothing.
Nothing more. So master and 5 points for this objective, so 10 points.
He hasn't got Master 2 yet.
Ah, he's
Yeah.
getting Master 2, so he's getting 10 points this turn.
Yeah, 10 points this turn.
And if I kill,
You have to take this objective, kill them, and do the master.
yeah, but Master I can do.
Yeah, this is easy. This objective, and then kill this and take this objective with one guy.
All right. So, yeah, combat.
Combat, all out attack with Croxigars.
Yes, all out defense.
So 4 boars attacks
Yeah.
on freeze and 2s. So 3 minus 1.
So 4 ups. So 2. So 4 damage.
Yes.
5 4. So 3 damage.
Okay. And then the better attack on 2. So 4 minus 1.
4 ups. So 2.
So this is 6 damage.
So he's definitely alive. So he takes 4 more.
So how many left?
So he has 4 left.
Okay.
But he's going to heal automatically at the start of turn. So he's fighting back with his mouth. Oh wait. No
Nope.
+1 to hit. So 4s and 2s. So that's 3 plus D3 mortal wounds for 5.
So this is 8. So 2, 1 is dead.
Yes, and then his skeletal claws are also down because he's bracketed.
4.
That's 2 hits. 2 at -2 for you because you're all out of attack.
6. So then 1.
Yeah, so that's 2 damage.
Okay.
And then the guy on top. Everything. That's 2 at minus 2.
Go through.
So 4 damage.
Okay, so you survived.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it. I cannot change it.
Then I will try to bite you.
Yeah, sure.
I
yeah,
guess-
my mortal wounds and the terrain piece first.
Yeah,
and
so
then
I will, let's say I will bite this, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
So this is 2 mortals,
Yeah, for 2.
and then roll for terrain, whatever you want.
Mortals on the terrain first. So that's 3 mortals on the terrain, so it's gone.
It's gone.
And then I get to put all my attacks on the... Can we just remove the manifestation, or should I?
Yeah, I will move. Or like, maybe roll, because then you stay in combat, so that's important. Maybe roll, if we have time.
Yeah, sure. And they will...
Maybe you will roll very badly.
2, 3... Ooh. I did roll really badly. How many health does it have?
6.
6. So it's 4 times at -1.
All damage.
8 damage.
Then... Oh. No, that. Anyway, that.
Alright.
So then I score 10 points.
Yeah, sure.
We have a 20-point difference between the two of you.
Yeah, and now, can you score 20 points? You have to kill them and take this objective.
Yes.
And no.
Intercept 2. I intercept 3.
So no, because you need them here. You can take 1 unit back, yeah?
Yes.
Right here and then here. So you have only this guy to do something. He's in combat. So you can maybe, I know, if you can retreat over them.
I can shoot in combat.
You can shoot in combat and then charge. So then, yeah, let's try.
So first, start of turn,
So-
let's see what the delusions do.
Okay.
So delusion is a stick.
Whatever.
So I will choose for the delusion more attacks with him.
Okay.
So then next.
Heal for him.
Yeah, heal. He heals D3 automatically. 1. Well, could be enough. Then redeploy, run away. That is going to be difficult. Let's see. Spells. Spells going to matter. Yes, so he's going to cast the spell on them to damage him
Okay.
on an 8.
Yeah, you get it.
He takes 1 more wound.
Okay.
Would be enough. Dan. 1 unit komt terug. Hij kan hier naartoe bewegen. Zij kunnen daar naartoe rennen. Die ene unit kan daar gaan staan. Dan moet hij nog altijd op het objective komen. He prays for no positive save modifiers on the proxy war. It's 18 inches.
Mm.
It goes off, so for
Okay.
whatever reason.
Yeah, okay. I don't have command points.
Yeah. This guy gets off the throne.
Yeah.
And then we can go into the movement phase.
Okay.
So
Okay, do what you need.
so for 1 CP, I'm going to bring back a unit and place them there. in the
Okay,
corner.
so they are there.
Yeah, they are there. This unit is going to run. They're going to be there.
Maybe give me one, so then we will match that they are there.
Yeah, they're just there in the corner for the
Yes.
tactic. This
Yeah.
guy is going to move and run. So
Yeah, he just got set up.
Yes, cannot. the unit was set up so cannot move. So that's the reason you have to do the tactic with them, and the guy just stay there.
Oh, then he just, yeah, but that also doesn't matter. Then he can stay here, then that tactic is impossible. I think, because I need to shoot him.
Yeah, and anyway, it's maybe 5 points here, maybe 5 points here, not 10.
Yeah.
So we can just check if you can shoot. If not, then you have 10 points. If you shoot, then we will check if it's 15 points.
Yeah, sure. So the shot I will shoot with all out attack. Why not? You never know.
Okay.
Yeah, it matters.
But not
yeah.
2 wounds.
Yeah, wounds -2. And so
On 6s.
Yeah.
No?
for
Damage?
D6. 5.
Dead.
He's dead.
Okay, then you have a choice to do something more. Charge. Yeah.
Yeah,
Of course, I get there.
yeah, they're there.
And the
They are
same
there.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, but that, it's still going to be 15 because I'm not getting them.
So then 10 points.
No,
5 plus 5.
yeah, but I will charge here and see if I can get on the objective.
Okay.
So
7.
7.
So yeah, but here we have
Yeah,
to stay.
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So 10 points for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good
Thank
game.
you. An awesome game.
What were the 10 points? That's a 5 objective, and then what was the other one?
Master 3.
I mean, it doesn't have to be wholly the 9, but
Yeah, we just thought it's.
yeah. Okay, cool. So 45, 55, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Whew.
Take a breather, and then if you want, we'll do a little interview.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Cool. If you feel like talking it out now, we can, but
I'm good for talking
Yeah.
about it.
That was a good game, yeah. A
Yeah.
lot of smart moves.
Yeah.
And here we really didn't want to kill each other.
That was-
With the most dangerous, the most dangerous units.
Yeah.
okay. Then which one of you guys wants to go first? I'm gonna come over there. You guys can determine, I don't care.
Okay, you can choose.
You're already on camera. You're already in camera.
Okay.
Can I steal your mic from you?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Game 3 is always a challenge, even for me. Sitting here,
Yeah.
hungry, and all the stuff. I love. Here, we'll talk about that in a second. Okay. All right. All right. Let's make sure we're both on here. We didn't mute this. I'll stand over you. You be on camera. We'll see your face.
Okay.
And then yeah. Hey. All right. Hey.
Hey.
Congratulations. It was a
Thanks.
nail biter. It was close. My favorite thing about this game was how much you guys got along with each other. You guys are friends, I take it.
yes.
And that's great because there were, what I said about the chat thing, I didn't even want to talk about it, to be fair, because if you didn't catch it, to me, like, it's a no, who cares? Even if it didn't happen, it doesn't matter to me. To me, the big thing is not every game you're going to have someone that you're this good of friends with. And then at some tournaments, people are going to be cutthroat and mean about all these little things and no takebacks and all that stuff. So I just wanted to make sure you guys were all cool about it. But if you guys are cool, everyone's cool, How'd you experience this game? Like, tell me what your perspective was, what you thought was where were the big nail-bitey moments for you?
So I was afraid about this battle plan because I had to spread in 3 directions. So the castle stayed here only without all the Saurus near. So that was a big risk. But yeah, the other thing is like that we stayed here. So that was big for me. Maybe I should put in this matchup the one treasure on the slam. Maybe that was a mistake. But anyway, I'm happy because this list should win close or lose close always, and that was fair game. We won not more than by 10 points.
Yeah.
So it's exactly this list works.
Yeah, it was a learning experience for me. I said a couple times in the stream, I didn't know what to think of how tanky you were going to be, how much you could bounce back from things, how much you could take the punch. I was really impressed with the, not only, of course, did you grab attuned, but then you had the retreat with 2 units, and you were setting yourself all up for that. That's a hard battle tactic set to go get all of the points
Yeah,
for.
and that was good that I won the first roll, and I could decide that I go first, so I
Sure.
know that I can score 10 points, and I had control.
Yeah. Have you ever gotten a Tune 3? It seems pretty hard, especially on a map like this where you got to keep him totally outside of friendly or neutral territory.
Yeah, but what I can say.
That was almost impossible. You had to
Yeah.
table him basically. Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you can get 1 and 2, a lot of battle tactics cards, that's already pretty good. What would you say Michel's MVP unit was in this game?
Definitely Ghouls, because they had so much attacks, I could do nothing with that, and they can get strike first. And I was really scared. I told Michel on the beginning that I'm scared I will strike first, because usually if I'm tanky, yes, you can attack me with 1 unit. Maybe even if you kill from 1 unit of Saurus, not all the models, but many of them, I have the second, and before you attack, the second can do something.
Right.
And now it was like he could smash me, and if you kill 2 or more units per turn, then I have problem even surviving, because I can bring back only 1. And usually 5 Saurus against such army can do not too much.
Yeah. Well, this was a nail biter. So, I mean, that you guys were this close was pretty impressive, and all this stuff going on. I think people enjoyed seeing how close the game was, too. Hopefully, you're having a good time at the tournament. Thanks for
Yeah,
coming
for
all the
sure.
way from, where do you live in Switzerland?
In Zurich.
Okay, Zurich. Okay, I've heard it's a beautiful city. Have you been to visit? Have you ever? Yeah, cool, cool. Well, if you guys have big tournaments over there, let us know, and maybe we'll end up bringing a team over there or something.
There could be today's tournament in autumn. What I know,
Okay.
there is a chance for that. So yeah.
Okay, well,
Please
keep in
observe.
touch with us and
Yeah.
hit up Tom or me or whoever else, and we'll. Hey, thanks so much.
Thank you.
I'm gonna have you give your mic to Michel, and
Okay.
then we'll swap over to the other side. I'll swap the camera. All right, and I'll go. We got to push into that corner, and then we'll be. I think we're good. Oh, yes. All right. Okay, Michel, second time around. I think you're becoming one of my most streamed guys thus far. We got to keep it going. And we're about to go to Oslo too. Are you bringing the same list to Oslo?
Yes.
Cool. I'm looking forward to it because I'll be walking around and trying to assess the situation. And we're taking, for those that don't know, Michel is one of our in the Dutch team for Worlds pool members, and we're gonna have one last big tournament before we settle everything, get everything locked down. How are you feeling about the list thus far in not only this game but in this tournament thus far? You liking this list? Do you feel like it's got all the tools you're looking for?
Yeah, I think so. I think that FAQ in general is very good.
Yes.
I think now this is my 10th game or 11th game with this list, so it's still very new. Basically, I think that with FAQ you can make any list, and there's always a situation where one list could perform better over the other. So in general, I don't think it really. Yeah.
I know upstream. Well, okay, yeah.
So I think that in general there's always some list that you could back to. Like, I don't like the list with 7 or 8 dragons. I know it's very good, but then you're committing just into so many of the models for a list. Well, it really shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
So, but in general, I feel that the list is quite okay. I think that there's always some play that you can have with it.
Definitely.
And it's like when you're playing big swinging monsters, sometimes if they don't connect with their attacks, it'll cost you that combat. Whereas the other side, if they connect, they can like do a ton of damage.
Yeah, and this list is maybe not a great list. We wouldn't want to pair you in a list like this. It's so tanky and is able to take that punch pretty well. I think we'd probably want to put you into something else. Or maybe you have a different opinion on it. Do you think what color would you have given this matchup on this mission in a Matrix, do you think?
Yellow. It depends a little bit on the mission as well. So I think that the list is better than people would give it credit for when they would see it on paper.
Yeah.
I think like some of the things with his 5-inch redeploy, like more units would have been able to connect there and just wipe that unit. Like
Sure.
I lost 10 points just in that turn because
Yes.
the zombie, the Terrorgheist, didn't really perform how I hoped he performed because all his big mouth attacks missed.
Yeah.
And then on this side, I was only able to charge with what. So that's like things that they can end up hurting you, and you just got to stay in the game. Also with the doubles, I never had a chance to get more. You know, I would either lose a treasure, I wouldn't be able to really do the damage that I wanted in the back.
Yeah.
So perhaps for me, not committing to the center but committing to the flanks would have made my game a lot better.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. All right, we got to wrap it up. Thank you. Yeah, okay. I wanted to ask more questions, but we're going to wrap it there. We'll do a debrief later, and I wish you guys luck for tomorrow. Yes.
Yeah, just ask me the questions tomorrow.
We'll do. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure thing.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks so much.
Yeah.
I'm going to close out the stream. Go ahead and I'm just going to put that on mute.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
I have private stuff to cancel my plane for tomorrow evening.
Yes.
They gave me one Monday morning,
Yes.
and I have to be at the airport 5:30.
Tomorrow night.
Monday.
Oh, Monday. Yeah.
Monday 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
Can anyone help me with this, or maybe with one night if I will not manage to stay in the hotel longer?
Well, I'm still on stream, so maybe ask Tom about that because I think Tom could probably help you the most.
Okay.
Yes, and make sure one of you reports your score if you could, real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So anyway, chat. Let me put myself back on the stream here. Let's see if we can get me camera front. Yes. Thanks, guys. Sorry, guys. It's taking. Okay, it's prima. Yes. So I'm going to, guys. I'm sorry, Kai. I have forgotten how I get my. I got to put the top down out. There's the top down. Ooh. I got to figure out how I. A webcam. That's what it was. There we go. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Let's see if we actually have anyone still watching here. We're at 21 people. Thank you so much. Yes, I think there could have been a power through. Personally, I do agree. These guys were friends, and I think that's the big thing at the end of the day with these lists. I think that's the thing to keep in mind is that the way this game plays is what I mean to say. I'm a bit wiped right now, if I'm being honest. These guys were not calling out things necessarily in a timing that might have worked for someone who was being real strict with the timings at a tournament. And hey, Hugo, yeah. And I don't know, you're here, no. I don't know what that means, but cool. And I think there's a certain what it reminded me of is two people who are just like, yeah, that's how it's supposed to play out. You would have said this at the beginning as a combat ability. You would have said this whenever. You would have done all these things in a specific order. And I personally, when I'm trying to play, I'm trying to make sure that those things get said when they're supposed to be said. And if I miss it, I try to penalize myself so that I learn for the next time that I got to be better on top of those things. Because there is occasionally going to be someone who says, no, this is going to cost me the game, that you didn't say this at the right time, and that extra wound, really makes a difference. And so if it seems like I'm being a little harsh on this, it's very much because I'm trying to make sure this game gets played that well. And Michel, if I'm being totally transparent, is in our pool. And because I'm the coaching for the team and someone who's in our pool, I want to encourage them to be at the tip top of playing as in such a way that if they're at a tournament, they're not going to feel like they have to ask for a take back, or that someone has to be put in an awkward situation where they have to, be in a situation where they're gonna have to confront one another. And there are so many things to remember in this game. Don't forget, we've got a million rules, and every army is different. We got the soggy rules, and battle tomes keep coming out. It's hard to remember everything. I can't keep it all straight. That's why I ask a lot of questions in a game like this too, because I knew the armies less well in this matchup than in the previous two rounds. But I love that they were friends and that they ended up being totally cool with it. You know, like that's like reminds me of how a game should play at home and can play at a tournament if you're just chill about it. And yeah, it was a 10-point difference. It's a small loss for Michel, small win for Adrian. And I think at the end of the day, the vibe was still great, despite even what happened. I'm gonna look at a couple of these comments, and I gotta sign out and get out of here. Go get some dinner. Okay. All right. What do we got? Seraphon battle formation allows 3-inch pylon. He could have tagged the Feck guard for the power through, but I'm all good. 2 games tomorrow, yes. Yeah, we got 2 games tomorrow. Starting at, I guess, 9:30 Central European time. That's GMT +1, UTC +1. Yeah, just remind yourself so you can do better next time. Yeah, and even then, what a great game. Yes, I think it was great to see them both playing in such a great spirit, and good to see 2 friends playing. All right, thanks guys so much for day 1. I hope you enjoyed. I'm looking forward to tomorrow, and I'll catch you.